All right, Ron and Fez breaking in early today. We've got a special guest that could only be on at this time and had to break in. Mr. Warren Sapp.
Hello.
How are you, my friend?
I'm wonderful, my man.
Yeah. No, you're on a very, very tight schedule because you're going to be Dancing with the Stars a little later on today.
You know what? My partner flew in last night, and I got to go in and put the finishing touches on this little 1-2 I got going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is it going to be the same kind of thing you would do after a sack? You'll just be able to dance a little bit?
No, because that was just spontaneous, being silly,
Yeah.
All week long talking with the homeboys, that's something stupid there. Nah, no squirrel. You won't see the squirrel. That's old Tampa dance, the squirrel.
I figured, coming out of the University of Miami, you got to be able to dance a little bit.
Listen, the color of my skin should tell you I can dance. But the type of dancing that I'm doing is not in the club. This ain't the Tootsie Roll or the California Worm or any of this other stuff. Nah, this is the cha-cha and the quick step. So
you got a new gig now. You're going to be on your own Showtime this season.
Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Showtime inside the NFL.
So that's the
Used to
elite.
be on HBO for 31 years. It was the longest running cable show on television.
Yeah.
And you got it.
And you jumped from HBO, and right now Showtime is blowing up they got all the great shows.
Dexter, all the good stuff.
Yeah, all the good stuff. And now you guys. Yeah, Weeds.
You don't like that one?
Yeah, I love it, man.
Great show.
Because that chick is unbelievable.
Oh, my God. What a MILF. What a MILF.
What a MILF. So who all are you on the show with?
The gold standard in all of television, the hardest working man in showbiz, James Brown hosts it, and he kicks it around to the quarterback from right here in New York, Phil Simms, 88% in the Super Bowl.
Right.
He don't let you forget it.
He brings it up every day.
He don't let you forget it. And the gold standard of all of us is Chris Collinsworth.
Right.
I mean, he does it all. I mean, he's from the Olympics to Sunday Night Football to Sunday pregame to with us to anything you want. If you want to talk football, sports, Chris Collinsworth is your guy.
Yeah. So you get along with all those guys. There's no problem.
You know what? We walked in, and I got to tell you a funny story. Me, Chris Collinsworth, and James Brown was riding over the first time we went over to do the show because we had to actually sit down and rehearse it because we had never sat down with each other before, all four of us. So we're riding over in the car, and Chris looks over at me and said, "How many times did you actually want to kill me?" And I looked at him, and I was dead serious. I said, "Just one real time, but about 4 others that I, thought about just choking you and just knocking him around."
For me, every time I think of Warren Sapp, the game that you would get up for is anytime you were playing Brett Favre. That, for me, was big time.
I never played big when I came to anywhere else,
No, but the one thing about you and Favre is, you guys would really light it up.
I'm not a fool.
Yeah.
I realize a 3-time MVP right there in your own division. Tony Dungy gave me that challenge when he first walked in '96. He looked me in the face and said, "For us to be a good team, you got to go get him." Yeah. And that was our challenge because they were on top of our division. We were in the black and blue back in then. Those days, we were in that ugly orange.
Yeah, that was disgusting orange.
Icicle orange. You know when the truck used to come around, the icicle you get that was orange and white? That's the color that it used to be. Oh, my God.
And what a Jinx color on a Jinx team before you got there.
You know what? They had went to an NFC Championship game with Doug Williams and the boys.
79 or something.
79 when they beat the Eagles 24-7. My first 24-17, my first NFL game. Yeah. My aunt was friends with Jimmy Giles, and we went to the game. I hated the Bucs. Yeah, but you couldn't turn down an NFL game at 7, 8 years old. Yeah. You can't.
So that was the first game you ever went to?
First game I ever saw with my own eyes.
Wow, that's amazing.
24-17 playoff game against the Eagles.
Now, as a little kid, you always knew you wanted to play ball. I mean, you were athlete from a very young age.
My brothers were I tell people all the time, I'm just the remnants of great athletes. My brothers were they were lights out. Yeah. My brother rushed for 348 yards one night in high school. 348 yards one night in high school. Me and my friends used to play in the yard. You know how you was always somebody? Right. My friends used to argue that they were my brother. So, that's why I tell people all the time, I have a deep fascination with autographs and all this stuff because I met my first superstar sitting in my own living room. My friends I would have my friend the ball off. He'd yell, "I'm on their lights." And I'd be like, "Man, that's my brother, man." What are you talking about? It was crazy.
So, for you now, you're still watching game tape, and after all these years, you're still trying to break it down.
You have to. Yeah. I guess that's why we, get up every weekend for college. Yeah. It starts on Friday nights. High school football is the purest form of this game. Sure. I mean, high school football. Then it's Saturday, we get our college thing going, and it's just whetting our appetite till we get 16 games on Sunday. And Oh my God, I don't know about you, but this new DirecTV thing with the 8 games.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, it's all over.
I'm a junkie.
Yeah.
That is the wildest thing ever. I've been cheating myself all these years of playing and only get to watch maybe one game driving home.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, I get 8 of them at one time.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Life is good.
You went to high school in Florida?
Yeah. Apopka.
So all the Apopka, really, right outside of Orlando. Yeah. So
the factory.
All those years, you go from Apopka to Miami to Tampa. All you've ever played is in hot ball. Not just the games, but training, just in the heat all the time. Yeah.
Well, it's a warm weather sport.
Yeah.
I told my friends when I first went to Oakland and Napa, I woke up, it was 7 in the morning. And I swear to you, you have to understand, Napa's a whole different climate.
Right.
It's 70 degrees. There's fog everywhere.
It's wet, yeah.
It's wet. It's cold. I had a long sleeve shirt on going to practice. I called my boys because every morning going to practice, I used to wake them up because they'd be like, why you wake me up at 6 o'clock? I'm like, if I got to be up, you got to be up. So I call them now. They're like, fat boy, you can't wake us up now. It's 10 o'clock over here. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it's cold. They were like, cold. I'm like, yeah. This is the first day I've been outside the state of Florida in the month of August without a football game.
Is that right?
When I went to Oakland. That was the first time in 31 years I had been outside the state of Florida in the month of August.
What a nightmare that was for you in Oakland, huh?
I didn't know it at that time. But what a nightmare it became. I mean, when you're talking about an organization with no structure, nobody, like we got a producer right here. We can go to and ask a question, get an answer. Yeah. There's nobody like that in Oakland.
Just everybody's on their own.
Nobody knows who to go to because once you go to Al, who's going to go tell him?
Right. Everybody's afraid of him now.
Nah, I'm definitely wasn't afraid of him.
No, not you.
Oh, I used to watch people scatter, though, because you could smell him before he got to you because he wore his cologne. I'm telling you, you could smell him before he got to you, and you'd walk up and like, and then everybody go breaking out. I'm like, oh, here comes Al. That's all you had to do was smell, and then everybody would break out. I mean, run.
All right, Warren Sapp inside the studio with us here today, inside the NFL. Every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock, and then it'll retime www.show.com to check it out. Now, we're going to play a little What's My Line with my partner. He grew up in Tampa, a huge Bucks fan. His house is done in...
He's got a shrine to it.
Yeah, it really is.
We are world champions, though,
and never forget it. Never forget it.
Never forget it.
All right, so we'll bring him in. We'll play What's My Line. You do a fake voice for him. We got him blindfolded in the back.
We're ready.
Yeah. Keep him moving, Earl. Let's go. Grab him. And on he comes into the room, slowly into the room. Let's speed it up. It is radio. And Fez, you're going to be sitting right next to the guest.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Fez, you're supposed to be using a fake voice.
Oh.
No, not you. The guest will be.
That's right.
All right, you've got questions to ask our guests.
Yes, I do.
So go ahead and give it a try.
Okay. Are you male?
Yes.
That's true.
Have you been on TV?
Couple times.
Couple times. All right. So were you ever on a TV show?
Not a sitcom.
A drama?
No, action.
An action show?
Yeah.
Did you star in that show?
Every week.
Starred in an action show every week.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a guess?
Really? All right, go ahead.
Is it Mr. T?
Just a little smaller.
Smaller than Mr. T?
Actually, might be a little more intimidating, too.
More intimidating.
This guest, I would honestly say, could whip Mr. T's ass.
All right, so you're a large person.
300-pounder.
Oh, my gosh. And the voice changed.
Yes.
There's no other way to say 300-pounder.
Good point. Let's see. Are you an athlete?
Used to be.
Fez, why don't you do this?
What's that?
Pull your sleeves up a little bit and flash your colors.
Oh, okay.
Like we're inside the 20.
All right.
Like we're inside the, yeah. Just the right hand, yeah.
Oh, just the right?
Yeah. Like we're inside the 20.
Inside the 20?
So now we got the flags up. We roll the flags up.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, you're an athlete.
Are firing.
Used to be an athlete.
Yeah.
Do you have your own restaurant?
No.
No. All right.
Cannons are going off.
Cannons are going off. Are you a world champion?
No doubt about it.
Fez, that was well said.
Okay, thank you, Ron. Oh,
A
my God.
champion.
Cannons are going off.
Cannons are going off.
Oh, my gosh. Are you a Tampa Bay Buccaneer?
No, not currently.
Not currently. Were you a Buccaneer?
At one point.
Can I make another guess?
Yes.
Is it number 99, Warren Sapp?
In your program.
Yeah.
Oh, man! Holy crap! I'm crying.
Don't start crying.
I'm crying.
Don't start crying in front of the man.
I'm going to fire up the north end zone. Warren. Yeah, the north end zone. That's
Oh, my gosh, Warren
place
Sapp's here.
No doubt about it.
You brought up your first game. Fez's dad has had Buccaneer tickets since the opening day.
Since the inception, since
And-
It's
76.
the high school stadium.
Yeah, the old
high school stadium
sombrero.
that went up 72 rows.
The world's slowest climb with those tiny little steps that you would just
doubt
keep
about it.
walking. Yeah.
And those bench seats.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. We won the last game in there.
Yeah, that's
all
true.
Oh, my gosh.
Warren Sapp, of course, you know, Fezzy now on Showtime every Wednesday night.
Yep,
check
inside
me out last night?
the NFL.
Y'all ain't checked me out last night. Y'all wrong.
And Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, Monday.
Monday
That
night.
starts Monday.
Monday night.
You're the only reason I'm going to watch that this season.
I'm the only reason I'm going to watch it.
You look great, by the way.
Thank you very much.
You're in
Thank you.
dancing
Thank
shape.
you.
He is ready to go.
Yeah.
I told him I got to put the finishing touches on it, so.
I think my one of my favorite Warren Sapp memories is get your jersey on.
Yeah.
Get a jersey on.
Yeah.
Get a jersey on.
Got to be. You know, I realized he didn't want to fight.
No.
So I realized once he didn't want to fight, I said, you know what? Well, go get your jersey and then you're so tough.
Yeah.
Or we need some more games because I'm going to the playoffs. I don't know about you, but we going to the playoffs.
Now, the beauty of like your personality too is as much as like Fez will like you, you would go into a visiting place and everybody would be focused on we've got to stop Sapp and we've got to shut Sapp up. I mean, you took a lot of the pressure for your team.
You know
by the
what?
stuff you said.
I think anybody that's a player that's leading a group of guys, you have to get out front.
Right.
If you're gonna be that man, be
Yeah.
out front. You know, 'cause that's the only way I've ever learned how to play the game from Mike Barrow and Lamar Thomason, the great ones that were at Miami.
Right.
They always were in the front. They were the first ones you saw and the last ones you had to go through. I mean, that's just the way it's gonna go.
No, sometimes that the sports writers would take shots at you. Did you
That's
dig that?
okay.
You have fun with it a
That's
little
okay.
bit?
You know what? I email them back now. And I figured it out. Let me at least have a conversation with you since you want to, come up with these wild accusations.
Right.
I'll trade email addresses with you if you want.
Okay. I'll hook you up. No, we can't say it over there.
You know what? I would actually even tell you this. If you went into his bathroom, you would actually be embarrassed from the amount of... The shower curtain is
No,
done
you
as the
won't.
Buccaneers,
No.
the toilet seats.
me, my
The
friend.
rugs,
Yeah.
the toilet seat
Trust me,
cover.
my friend.
Yeah.
I was in Oakland Raiderland.
Yeah.
The doorknobs are Raiders. The toilet handle is Raiders.
Yeah.
Trust me. The phone line is Raiders.
Right.
Trust me.
Well,
you haven't seen anything since you've been in a Raider place.
I was living in Tampa in the 80s and 90s, and you would go to games before Tony Dungy and you guys all came in together.
You can pick a seat.
Yeah, and it would be an away game because there would be more Bears
Yep.
fans, there would be more
Always,
Packers
because
fans.
they were coming down out of the cold.
Right.
Yeah, no doubt about
Enjoying
it.
themselves.
Any of them. It was always like that. I remember John Randall scratched losers in our field one time with his heel.
Was that right?
Yeah. We kicked him that day. That was the first day we got Tony's first win.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
He dug losers into our field. I saw that. I
That's
said,
his
this will
old
be the
team.
last time.
now, when you guys went all the way to the championship and you didn't have Dungy, was that a little bit sad for you?
You know what? It was a catch-22. We wanted to go, but we wanted to take him. But he had given us everything that we were living off at that time.
Right.
Except the one thing that Johnny brought to us as a defense, and he was like, score. You so bad, score points.
Right.
I want 9 touchdowns. And we gave him 9 touchdowns. So, it's just one of those deals that he challenged us. Tony gave us the foundation that made us that rock that, Tampa will always be known for is defense. That's what we are. That's what that place is.
Yeah.
It's a place that gets loud and you can't hear and you can't function. I guarantee you that when we out there on third down or whatever it was. And, he got his, we got ours, so we all champions.
Yeah, it was great too when
Yeah,
he
always,
picked one
always.
up.
Yeah, my mother made me get her 2 tickets. I had to pay through the nose. My boy in the Super Bowl, you get me some tickets.
What a badass defense that was, too.
Yeah,
Geez, so many guys.
We used to play it.
Yeah.
We used to play it. Well, I got one for you.
Yeah.
From the day Tony walked in to the day we won the championship, we gave up 16.02 points a game.
It's amazing, man.
96 games.
That's amazing.
My favorite thing that you ever said is when you went, you had first gone to the Raiders, and it was Tampa Bay versus Oakland on a Sunday night. And you had gone to the Raiders, and they were interviewing you on ESPN, and they asked you, do you still feel like a Buccaneer?
I'm always a Buck.
And you said, I will always be a Buccaneer.
Yeah, always.
I built that house. And I fell in love all over again.
I tell you no lie. You know that little woodshed we was over there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people used to drive by that thing like, When
Yeah.
you drove by, you had to say world
hideous.
champions.
Yeah.
When you drove by, you had to say world champions.
Yeah.
We built
Yeah, because
that
they
one
put
from
it on the
ground up.
billboard.
Yeah, we built that one from the ground up. So nobody ever take that one. No way. I'm a Buck.
Do you have the ring?
No, I only took the bracelet that I gave us all, the bicycle chain, because you're only as strong as your weakest link. I draw enough attention without having a...
Thanks, Warren.
Yeah, what a great present.
Like Shay say his is a 10-table ring?
Yeah.
I guess mine's like a 7-table ring. Mine's a little smaller. You do it a little bigger in New York.
You know what? I never thanked you for the Super Bowl. Thank you very much.
No, you don't have to.
Let me tell you, after the championship game against the Eagles, which was just a phenomenal, badass game, you guys be able to win there in that weather with everybody against you, and really it just felt like that. I don't know if the Bucs can pull this out because they have a tendency.
Oh, no. Nobody gave us a snowball chance in hell.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. You can say it just how it is. That's how it was. And we knew going in that it was 53 of us and our coaches against the world because nobody's backing us.
And when you guys won that game, his brother went running down the street with a flag, right? With a Bucs flag, blew his knee out, and had to go to the hospital.
Yep. Knee hasn't been the same since. Completely dislocated the kneecap. It went sideways.
And I thought we were certified.
Yeah. Got injured watching a game. Actually ended up in the hospital just watching a game. But that was, to me, one of the great championship games ever.
Yeah, that one.
And you shut down the vet?
Yeah, shut it down, then open up the link.
Oh, that's right, the next year.
Oh, yeah, with a big win there,
My
too.
first win in the NFL is in the vet. The 21-6 game, the for who, for what game. That was my first game in the NFL when Ricky Water said, and get knocked out. For who? For what? And then I closed the vet and then went in Lincoln Field. I had a great time in the NFL. I did 31 stadiums out of 32.
That is great.
I retired this year, and this would have been the week that I did 32 out of 32 because the Raiders are going to Buffalo.
That's the only place you didn't play.
That's the only place I didn't get Ralph Wilson Stadium.
Well, if you're going to miss one out of 32, that's probably the one.
Buffalo wings.
Yeah. What for you was like a surreal thing of I can't believe I'm here? Did you have that feeling when you came into the NFL?
No. Not really, because I came in with enough mud on me to kill a world. I had the biggest lie told on me ever, so I had to focus on the task at hand, and that was getting acclimated to the system that is a holding system, an offensive-minded game.
Right.
You go to college, you can take 3 steps and knock the hell out of the quarterback. It's a defensive-minded game. I mean, defense wins in college. But in the NFL, you got to put points on the scoreboard to put butts in the seats.
Right.
Chicks in the stands and beers get sold and everybody have a good time. So I had to get adjusted to that, and that wasn't easy.
And there's no way for us to see on TV how vicious it gets into that game either. I mean,
you know what? But you have no idea of how well we take care of each other, too, at times. Because the game is a game within the game when you're talking about the big guys inside.
Yeah.
And we normally try to take care of each other, like don't try to chop on the back of a guy's legs and no high-low, no dirty stuff. We kind of got a code. But if this guy's dirty, you got to sometimes cross the line. What I'm saying? Sometimes it just gets nasty because some people play the game a little different than others, and you ask nicely, and then that request gets kicked back in your face, and now we got 4 quarters of hell going on. So, hey, this is what it is. This is how we're going to play. This is how we're going to play.
If a guy's playing dirty, it's because he doesn't have the skills. He doesn't think that he can take.
Sometimes they think that's a way to get you off your game because, they think, oh, he talks a lot. I remember dudes used to come out of the O-line and look up like, oh, you ain't going to talk to me today?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. So now you want to go somewhere that you normally don't go. Okay?
Right.
Let me punch your ticket and give you a pass over here to the haunted house of hell. Because this gets ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, when you out there going, Nothing's off limits. Trust me. I'll go into halftime and dig up your bio to find something to come back out with. Oh, yeah. If we going at it, let's go.
We know we got to let go of you and Fez. I want to make sure you get your picture done with Warren.
Yeah.
But everybody, I want you watching Showtime. Inside the NFL, this is the premier sports TV show now. That's run for how many years, you said?
31 years.
31 years. Now you're part of it, man.
Now we're on Showtime.
On Showtime.
On Showtime.
Every Wednesday night.
At 9 p.m.
Yeah, you got to make sure you lock it in. Fezzy, anything else you want to dance for him before we let him go?
No, just thank you so much.
Just
not a problem, bro.
Just
Oh, my God.
The simple fact you got that tattoo on there, why ain't you got Bucko Bruce on the other arm?
I waited till they changed the
Oh,
colors.
you ain't got to tell me I wore those colors.
That had to be a good day, huh?
You know what?
When the new uniforms got here?
When they unveiled them. Oh, my goodness. And gave us black shoes. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, felt home.
That turned everything out. Warren Sapp, thanks so much for coming in, buddy.
Hey, man,
Thank
thanks
you,
for
Warren.
having me, man.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
And best luck when you're out there dancing with the
I just
stars.
need some votes.
Yeah,
Pick up your phone and
we'll be
vote.
voting for you.
Vote.
Unless you want to get out of it.
Nah, trust me.
You're playing to win.
If you see this first dance and you don't like it, don't vote. I'm keeping it real. That's the way I am. Don't vote for me because you like the way I did it on Sunday.
Right.
Like what? Monday was our night, too.
Yeah, you can't say that. Warren Sapp, thanks for being in, man.
Pleasure.
Appreciate it. Go grab your picture with him, Fezzy. And, all right, we're going to break. And then, Dave, for you sometime we'll have to grab one of your heroes and bring him in here.
Oh, my God. That would be maybe a Slash, or how about...
You don't have any sports...
Joe Morris.
You don't have any sports memories at all. You're going with Slash.
Mattingly.
All right, we're going to be breaking. Then we'll come back and just start the real show. Thanks a lot for letting us do this for Fezzy. He had fun. Look at him. He's all happy getting his picture taken.
XM 202, The Virus.
When I was back there in seminary school, there was a person there who put forth the proposition that you can petition the Lord with prayer. Petition the Lord with prayer. Petition the Lord with prayer. You cannot petition the Lord with prayer.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone to care. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
Okay, let's get down to it, boppers.
Bodies.
We are North Americans, and for those of you who still
Ron and Fez show.
England, we're not. No.
Coming up in just a few moments, we'll be talking with Derek Brooks and John Lynch.
Yes.
We put together the 2002 team. Fez, you weren't supposed to hear that. Cancel the guest.
No, don't.
I hate the feeling when you're looking at me that way.
Came in a little early today. Sorry we couldn't announce that, but... Oh, by the way, Fez, you know who was behind your big surprise today?
No, who is that?
The Blowhard.
Blowhard.
The Blowhard is the one who put this together.
Thank you, Blowhard. You rock.
Apparently he's friends with somebody at Showtime in the...
I was going to say, if he's friends with Warren Sapp, it should have come up by now.
No, he's friends with somebody at Showtime, and they got the new show that Sapp is part of. Well, I got to tell you this, though. Our staff, oh, they are monkeys fucking a football. Literally, fucking a football. Every one of them. By the way, Canada, we need all your money. We're going to just ask nice. Give us all your money. Or you won't get to see the next Spider-Man. That's all we're saying to you. Canada must look at us like their older, somewhat charismatic brother who has a drug problem. You get that older brother, he seems like everything's going for him, but he just keeps speedballing. By the way, the entire staff was excited about Warren Sapp coming in this morning, except for Mooch.
Oh.
Mooch said to me, "Is that Earl's dad?" Mooch, come on in here, buddy.
Earl wishes.
No idea who Warren Sapp was.
I hadn't a clue who he was, but I said to Scruffy, if he was an English star, I wouldn't know either. Like I don't know sports, so it's not my.
You know, and then Fezzy, I was talking to Fez this morning, and he goes, "I've turned off O&A," because I told him we were going to come in early today and, bounce in. And he goes, and I go, "I don't know how, you just knew that was somebody that you would like, and we were going to play this little game for you."
Yeah, that was all I knew about the surprise.
What's my line? And you said, "I turned off O&A in case he wandered in." And all I could think is O&A would not know who Warren Sapp was.
That's true.
I heard him the other day. They couldn't figure out who Carson Palmer was.
Who?
And then Opie says, apparently he's big there in Cincinnati. Apparently he's some big deal in Cincinnati, but that's it.
I think Palmer even got mispronounced.
How can you mispronounce Palmer? How did they say it?
Palmer.
Did they really?
I don't know. No, I'm just giddy.
Yeah. Why?
Because I met Warren Sapp, and he was sitting right there next to me. And he was staring at me and talking to me, and it was great.
At one point, he just laughed at you because you turned into this Fez voice. You got very happy and all back into Fezzy, and you're like, you know, my favorite memory, Warren. And he just laughed and fucking shook his head. Like, what the hell? Is this a joke? He was very excited to play the game, though. When you were coming in, he was like he was biting his mouth and shit, trying not to laugh at you. Because you were coming in like such an old lady. It took forever, and I made him rush you.
I was worried about falling. Knocking out a stent.
Jesus Christ. Even you turn the fucking, you turn even the dopeness into whackness. There's no way around it. You had no idea who he was until I started to push it in that direction, did you?
Right, yeah. And I'm so stupid. The cannon thing went past me like 2 times before I realized what you were doing.
Yes. And I was saying, put the flags up when you put your thing up.
Yeah.
And then I told him, I go, look, if it's something, I'm going to give you a clue by saying something, that'll be the person's initials. In other words, like, if he would have thought, if you were from, the Mayberry RFD girl show, I would have went, at a girl, and then it's Andy. So I go, well said. I go, Fez, well said. And then he goes like this. So that, we'd already had Buccaneer, but I didn't want him saying every other Buccaneer but.
Right.
So I give him the well said. So he goes like this. Yes. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm like, that's not the point of having a fucking clue.
And then when I finally figured out it was a Buccaneer, my first thought was Leroy Selman. And then it was immediately Warren Sapp after that.
Well, that's what I did. I didn't want you to run through every Buccaneer. First of all, Leroy Selman, no offense, Fez, couldn't make this show. We only... Because fucking, Sapp was 7 when Leroy Selman played, and now Sapp is retired.
Right. We got a world champion in here.
Pat, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, really enjoyed the interview with Warren Sapp this morning, but I do have an itchy bone.
Yeah.
3.5 hours from now, Fez is going to be at home jacking, thinking about Warren Sapp.
Well, just like he was 3.5 hours before the show. But you said interview. I don't think Fez asked him a question. He only told him things.
Right, that was it.
He ogled.
And
here's
twice,
what I like about you.
And then twice gave him a thank you. Thank you.
That was exciting.
Well, thank the blowhard.
Thank you, blowhard.
But write to him. And for once in your life, don't do fucking mean jokes about him. Be fucking kind. Ozzo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I just want to say I've been listening to you guys' show for about a year. I love it, but that was the best damn intro I've ever heard. The Cash was the best.
Well,
who did it or not, but it was awesome.
Thank Mooch for that. Mooch is the only one who also hits the post. Here's another thing that bugs me about our staff. Earl Douglas has been with us since the beginning. He knows I don't like to sit down with the guests before the interview.
All right.
Because they tell you things and then don't tell you on the air. As soon as a person comes into the room, they try to put you at ease and they say something fucking great, right? So Earl, instead of leaving him out there, because I know we're on the break, just comes shooting in with him. Sapp sits down, tells me 3 fucking stories that were great. And I'm burning up staring at Earl. Earl, I say to him, dude, you know why I don't like to meet guys up front, because he's not going to repeat these stories.
Right.
And then, of course, the guy does not.
It's not like it's a new thing.
I know. And yet he acts and then completely threw Hicks under the bus. Oh, also, I said we were going to fucking play What's My Line. Teach him how to play What's My Line, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Dave goes, first of all, they're all panicked. Earl, Hicks, and fucking Dave panicked, sweating. And Hicks has a speed mouth going. Like his mouth is going back and forth. And I said to him, you fucking speeding. And I still think that he is. Because
that man is not speeding. The fucking pace he moves at, that's not speed.
That may be speeding for him.
This isn't something he wants to do, right, Mooch?
He does. We're going to get him going again.
No, I do. I'm not speeding. I'm sober.
And yet, here's what I think that he wants to do. The show with Johnny. That's the fucking show that he
I
had
want to be
energy
here for Ron and Fez.
Then why did you panic today, and why did you get the speed mouth going?
I don't know why I had the speed mouth going, but I don't know. Just the times working out with O&A kind of threw me off.
What are you going to do? You got to fucking do whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
The place could be on fire. We have to do it. Nothing, you know. Of course, we know there's computer stuff. We had to break into it. So what? Who cares?
And also, I forgot the name of the game, but I knew the rules of it. So.
Well, Dave said to me, yes. I'm going to tell him that we're going to play Mystery Man with him.
Mystery Man?
I go, that's not even a fucking game.
Here's the thing. We have our fucking designations. Pepper, you talk to the guy. I'll work the board. And so everyone else, your panic became contagious to mine because I'm
So is all Hicks.
No,
really? You're agreeing with Earl in this. Because I'll say this.
I agree.
Hicks was the only person here.
No,
and then these fucking Hicks sends me an email this morning. We have to do it from that little fucking closet of a studio. I go,
oh, no way.
Then I ain't. I'm not going to be locked in a little fucking closet with Warren Sapp and Fez. Someone's going to get fucked in there. There's going to be...
The man told us he's 300 pounds.
So here's the main thing. We are not... there's no sense in us having meetings because the insanity is too much.
We have to be disciplined. That's all we have to do. The producers have to be disciplined.
Is that right, Mr. Unwieldy fucking beard? You look like other side of the mountain.
I'm in a battle.
You're fucking Jeremiah Johnson.
I'm in the battle of the beards. I'll do whatever.
You know what you
to
look
win.
like with that fucking beard right now? Oh. You should be dragging a fucking mule behind you. Let me tell you something. I've been up in these hills. I'm looking for gold. You're just like a crazy old fucking prospector.
And now, Mr. B, I'm letting the hair go, too. On the top of the head.
Good,
I'm
finally.
just going to let it all go away. I decide maybe even gain another 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Get everything big on yourself.
Let's just drive Casey out of the house.
Didn't you think Warren Sapp was a regular Michael Winslow with those cannon sound effects? I thought he sounded incredible. Just...
What?
Isolate those.
And fucking didn't even lay it on the Fez, who claims he's the biggest fucking... Are you on a TV show? Every week. Every week.
And then he said action show, and I'm like, I don't... Then that totally threw me off.
No, but after we got to the point of the Bucks...
Oh, yeah.
I had you pull out your Bucks tattoo.
Right, yeah.
Because I didn't want to go on forever, you guessing. Was it on ABC?
Since it was his right arm, it was either the Bucks or the Riddler.
Well, it was Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey talks like this, though.
What am I thought? I heard action show, and
You called him Mr. T.
That's so
I'm
wrong.
fucking Why? He's wearing fucking the starter set around his neck. He had like 4 fucking chains on, all silver.
One thought that ran through my head was Adam West. And then I'm like, well, the voice just isn't matching up at all.
Are you Adam West? The ancient fucking... Is Adam West still alive?
Yeah. Yep.
Boy, none of your references are from today, are there?
Not many.
I'm surprised Fez didn't guess Joan London.
Oh!
No.
The sign of your big embarrassment. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
Good.
Today's Ichiban has to be Warren Sapp. I thought Fez was going to squeal like a girl meeting Elvis.
He did. And then I'll tell you something else. The fucking tears are flowing.
I got
You're
very
sitting there in front
emotional.
of another man and you're crying down his fucking shirt.
That man means a lot to me in that championship. That was a great time.
Put your jersey on. Put your jersey on. Every week you gotta bring it. That's what you gotta do. And every week I did. Main thing about Warren Sapp, I've never had a bad game. Everything about me was fantastic. I was able to pull it off. And you know, I'm going on Dancing with the Stars. There's only one thing to do, leave a champion. Leave a goddamn champion. That's all I gotta do.
I just like to say Mr. B is the classiest person in radio. When Warren Sapp said, you know, over here you're organized. You have producers who can do things. I was like, oh, fuck. Not today.
He said that?
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And Mr. B didn't say, classy.
I don't want to tell the whole world we're a bunch of fucksticks. Warren, let me tell you what we went through today. You almost played the game of Mystery Man.
Oh, yeah, Warren?
Why just make up a goddamn phrase?
I thought it was the name of the game.
So who was the weak link today?
I love him, but I'm going to have to say the Pepper Man.
Really?
I love him, Bo.
Earl, who was the weak link?
I'll say I was the weak link.
Why is that?
Because I know better. I absolutely know better.
And Pepper does it? He's too stupid to know
No,
the
I'm not
truth?
saying that at all. I'm just
Maybe
saying
I'll change my
I know
opinion.
better.
Earl was the weakest link.
Now maybe Hicks will blame you.
No, but I'll stay with my strategy. Earl bringing him in half an hour before the thing ever happened.
Oh, God.
That was ridiculous.
And happily bringing him in.
Yeah.
Now, why would I need you? See, here's the thing. I need you to be with the person, not walk them from the door to the chair. Anybody could do that.
Yes, but I was told that he needed to be in the chair.
You were told by who?
By Hicks.
Okay, so Hicks said it.
Or did he?
I don't know what the. I mean,
When do
figured
you,
something
when do
out.
you ever bring somebody in without me waving them in, Earl? Has that ever happened?
No.
In the history of knowing me?
and that's-
Only because I don't want to hear great stories that don't end up on the air. Because guess what? I'm not interested. I do it for the listeners. Every day, 16 games. And I'll bring it, and I'm going to get some, and it's all coming down. Tampa's down. Look at the length. Look, I wear a diamond bike chain.
It was a diamond bicycle chain.
And the reason I couldn't even... The only song was the weakest link. 2002. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One Sap. 1995 champions. Tony Dungy. More facts.
And apparently he gave those bike chain bracelets out to everybody on the team.
Yeah, I had never heard that story either. But he seemed like he gave it away.
Yeah.
Why don't you get us all bicycle chains, Fez? And have this. Every link will be a week. So every time you put the chain on, it just pops off.
It just falls off in pieces and hits the sidewalk. Thanks, Warren. This is lovely. I wear this every day.
Earl, I should have fucking had you block him. That's what I wanted to do. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you doing, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Hey, great interview today. I got a question for you. I want to know if you've given any thought to someone interviewing you at some point, maybe for an Unmasked.
Yeah.
You give a hell of an interview, but I think you'd make a great interviewee, too.
That's what I want to do. I want to unmask myself. And
Well, you got to unmask yourself for us.
and the person I wanted to interview me is Fez, because I know he'll just tell me facts. You're
About yourself.
You're on the championship team, Warren. How about how, he did the same thing? Tampa has no spirit. It's really all about Oakland. Did that hurt you a little bit?
Yeah, well, it's
when I was trying to tell him about your bathroom, your stupid bathroom?
Yeah, it's a stiff reality that has to be faced.
Why? Why do you hate your own hometown?
Because I want that hometown to embrace their heroes, and they refuse to do it.
I like the idea of not embracing heroes.
I mean, they beg and beg for these teams, and then the moral support isn't there. It's no wonder those teams take forever to win championships.
Well, you got 2 or 3 teams that won a championship. It's not so bad.
No, it's nice to have.
There's plenty of. You know how many teams haven't? How many cities never got a Super Bowl?
Oh, plenty.
Yeah. What happened to your thing, Fez? Your blindfold?
Oh, last I saw it was over there.
Because Dave just gives me a note.
Oh, here it is.
Else. Put your blindfold back on.
All right.
And I want you to stay like that today, because I'm going to have another special guest for you. For real.
Oh, okay.
I really am going to have another special guest for you. Here's David. David, you're on Ron and Fez.
Great interview. Awesome. I
That
have
was
a
fun
question.
for Fez.
If Warren Sapp was gay and proposed to Fez, would he accept?
Well, I would actually consider it. That is a good-looking man.
Do you really think he's attractive?
I really think he does. I mean, those eyes just beam.
Oh, that's really
I think
fucking.
the asexual argument is over.
I have never heard another man say that another man's eyes beam.
No. He looked
I
great.
can't even think of a guy with attractive eyes.
I was surprised at how good he looked.
Paul Newman.
After leaving the NFL.
Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to agree there. Paul Newman, yeah.
Right.
And Sinatra had gorgeous eyes.
Did he?
Yeah. Frankie
I
Blue
thought they
Eyes.
were old.
Frankie Blue Eyes.
Old blue eyes.
He was young at one point in his life. Besides that, no modern man has famously handsome eyes.
Here is Paul. Paul, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, once again, the stock market took a dump, and we are at 52-week lows.
Don't worry, we're getting money from Canada. I didn't even take money from Ireland right now.
We have none either. Nah.
Nothing?
Screwed. Everybody's screwed. Everybody's...
Because you're all tied in with the same gimmick now. There's so many multinational things, so the entire world's going to be fucking starving.
Actually, you guys are better off than most. Some of the European countries are getting hit harder, like
who?
Britain, Germany.
Good. Yeah. After the shit those two started World War II. I'll never forget. And Fez, you sitting there with your blindfold on. By the way, it's just all tilted and weird looking, and has pressed your already flat nose down even further.
Looks like an Iranian hostage from 1982.
Yes, if the Iranians were taken hostage. And that's a little late, isn't it?
Probably was around 79, 80.
There you go. Because who got him out?
The Reagan.
Republican Party gave them nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
And then took them.
Right.
Here is Josh. Josh, you're on my face.
Hey, Ronnie. Just wanted to let you guys know, Devil Rays sold out last night for only the 6th time this year.
Well, Watley once again.
Red Sox.
There you go. The Devil Rays selling out.
Well, you know what?
Only 6 times, 3 of them against the Red Sox.
They may have sold out, but that stadium, again, was not filled to capacity. It was like 82% full, with a team that's headed towards the playoffs for the first time in their history. That's
Why
bad.
am I smelling massive amounts of peanut butter?
It's popcorn, and they
I hate that
put
smell.
it in the fucking microwave all
Who
the
does
time.
that?
The other people. The big guy and his little bearded pal.
And then, but those fucks that act crazy if Hicks used to smoke out the window.
Exactly.
And they act like they're dying.
And this stuff stinks.
I thought there was already a deal there in place, Fez. You told me you worked something out.
That's what I have been told.
Then why don't you get back on it tonight?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And how bad is my smell where fucking popcorn smells like peanut butter? Because everything smells like childhood. Any smell is childhood.
In your defense, it could be gourmet peanut butter popcorn.
Thanks for being there in my defense.
Well,
I appreciate it.
Someone has to.
You're my Warren Sapp. You're my defensive player of the year. Mooch is like, who?
I swear I don't know who he was.
He thinks to himself as every big black guy over here, sports star.
It's either them or Michael Clark Duncan.
He did kind of look like him, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
I thought he was the dude out of Arrested Development, you know, the acting teacher for...
Jeez, I don't even know who you're talking about.
He was. All right.
Oh!
Who are we talking?
Yeah, Apollo Creed. Forget his real name.
Oh, Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers,
The
right?
great Carl Weathers. Well, Carl Weathers really would have let himself go, and I hate to say that. I hate to say that. Dan, you're on Ron and Fez. Whoops, let me try again. Dan, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, Ichiban for you. 35W Bridge in Minneapolis opened slightly a year after it fell down.
See that, Fezzy? I told you everything would be all right.
Yeah, a year later, and they had to put a whole new bridge up.
So that's good.
It would be a while before I went over that new bridge. I would have no trust in the Minnesota Bridge Builders Association.
You wouldn't...
or whoever does it.
You really wouldn't trust a brand new bridge?
No, it would have to be up there for a month or two before I decided I wanted to try it out. Especially one that I know is liable to fall down.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Is it Warren Sapp?
See, I even gave him a clue in the background, like I was like, if it was the Disciples of Comedy, I would go, well done for Warren Durso. Just so that he was thinking Warren. The name Warren.
As soon as I heard W, I thought Warren.
Beatty.
Is it Warren Beatty? My favorite. And then they set you right next to him. So you're 2 feet away from a guy with a fucking mask on. The girl from Showtime was really happy, though. She was like, she wanted more people to wear masks and meet their guests. And I had to act like I liked all the other shows, so maybe we could get them. We could get the Coveney and that hot chick from Weeds. What's her name?
Mary Louise Parker?
Yeah, she's hot. Mm-hmm. That's not brought up enough.
Very underrated.
Not by me, brother.
I used to watch her in The West Wing and spank it to her on that show.
You jerked off to her?
Yeah, on West Wing.
Now you jerk off while the show's on?
Yeah.
Just sitting there watching a sitcom, fucking with your big kid.
Last week with the drama, Mr. B.
That makes it easier?
So, are you on the couch?
Yeah, I'm on the couch, sitting up, spanking the Mary Louise Parker. I really find her hot.
What do you do when a commercial suddenly comes on?
Or they cut to Stockard Channing?
I stop. If a commercial comes on, I stop. Maybe a little finger goes somewhere it shouldn't.
What, you like to wrap the ass?
I'm not going to say, but maybe that's what happens during a commercial. Keep the old cocker stiff that way.
That keeps you in a holding pattern? Oh, then the other thing is, Sap asked me why you had wet knee.
Oh, because I got water poured on me in the office.
Oh.
And I was, trying my best to get it to dry before I walked in here. But no, I still had a big wet spot on my kneecap.
It's embarrassing.
It is. It's humiliating.
Harvey, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how are you doing?
None of your business, Harvey.
I have a moral conundrum for you.
Well, that's good. I want to hear.
Oh, no. It's a moral conundrum.
What's better, live your life in misery or be happy and lose your family?
I don't know how you got through, brother. 866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Who's working the phone today, Earl?
Oh, we got Dreads on.
Dreads.
On
That's
the phone.
his name.
That's,
You just call him Dreads.
That's some team you're running there. You don't even know their name.
Yeah.
it's the nickname I gave him because he has dreads.
And that's a great that's wit. Let him get back on. Don't take him off. Now he'll feel like he could never do it.
Why not call him feet or hands? Because he has those.
Hey, thumbnails. Look, you see it, thumbnails.
Hey, eyeballs. What are you doing?
Hey, what's nostrils up to? Huh? Nostrils.
Well, look at lower teeth.
All right, we're done, Fezzy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit
I got
here.
him blindfold on.
You can't bring up every fucking body part all day. You seem better with a blindfold on.
Yeah.
You seem calmer.
I don't know. Maybe keep thinking Warren Sapp's going to walk back in.
Look at this thing is fucking draped all over like you got a pancake on your face. There's just no fucking dignity to being Fez Watley. Oh, so
things don't fit well.
For some reason, our three fucking Stooges producing team are all fucking shaky. Then I go in the back, and your leg is going a mile a minute. You're a nervous wreck, and this was supposed to be your special day.
Yeah, but I was that time I was nervous in a good way. I was excited and very nervous about who I was going to meet. Because I knew it was for me especially.
And then he goes, I think it's Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah.
And I go, fuck, just walk in there then. Forget it. So you still think it was Dusty? When you were walking?
When I was walking, and then when I heard the voice, the 300 pounds, I thought it might have been Dusty.
Just one, you were disappointed. Oh, damn it, Warren. I thought you were Dusty Rhodes.
He's got like 17 more championships than you.
Now, would he be considered a sports hero to you?
Dusty, yeah, definitely. Yep.
Now, I thought we didn't use the word heroes for anyone other than firefighters after 9/11. Remember when everyone got mad when you
Right.
said hero after that?
Yeah.
As if Bruce Willis wasn't a movie hero.
Right. Or if a running back played hurt, you couldn't call him a warrior.
Yeah.
Like, Emmitt Smith is a warrior. Hey, you can't say that. He
The
never
only
fought.
warriors are the Marines and firefighters.
Right. So we can't use metaphors anymore?
But do you think there's such a thing as sports heroes?
Yeah,
you're a
absolutely.
you're a hero of the game. If you win the game, you are a hero. Doesn't mean that you ran into a fucking burning building and saved the kid. It just means in the context of that game, you're a hero.
Yeah, and I mean, no offense to firemen who are awesome, but like Don Mattingly was my hero. He was plastered all over my room.
Yeah, you know what? There could be like an older guy in the neighborhood that's your hero because he has a fucking cool haircut and you're a little kid. You're like, that guy's my hero. Doesn't mean that he did anything even heroic.
Yeah.
But everyone got mad about that after 9/11.
Well, because people were very, very too sensitive about everything.
Well, maybe it's because of, the country were attacked.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Still, sports heroes are sports heroes, and there will always be sports heroes.
But immediately people yelled at the sports stars as if it's their fault that they didn't stop the planes.
we still look at them as bigger than life. I mean, Tiger Woods we put on a pedestal.
See, here's the weird thing to me. Fez, me and Warren Sapp and being so excited and crying, right? Mm-hmm. when he's older than Warren Sapp. I can see if you're a little kid, you get caught up. Like, I wouldn't be caught up by, I couldn't get like, oh my God, it's, whoever.
Right.
I mean, like, we saw A-Rod walking down the street. We all went like this, A-Rod. But if I saw Showboat and Pete Rose, my head would be fucking knocked back, Because I think it matters to you when you're a little kid.
Yeah.
Or if you're Fez. and you're sitting there with a pancake face.
I felt like a little kid.
You were acting like a little kid, and I mean that in the best way.
And I mean, obviously, he wasn't playing when, we started going to the games in the 70s, but...
He didn't play until 95.
No, I understand that, and it was like, but it was still like he was still part of that whole history of everything.
Yeah, but you wouldn't feel that way about everybody. Like, your real history comes late with that fucking... I mean, that franchise was the biggest embarrassment in the world.
Oh, it was horrible. Horrible.
I mean, Warren Sapp was by far the biggest hero on that team. I mean, most people...
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think most people, football fans knew Derek Brooks, but...
Derek Brooks is going to the fucking Hall of Fame. I don't know whether you can say that.
Oh, I think Sapp is. Yeah.
And I put John Lynch. I think the three of them were the badasses of that defense.
He was awesome.
And it was almost like the guys up the middle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was almost the old baseball fucking rule for that.
Yeah.
So no matter where you were, no matter how deep you got in that field, you could get fucked up.
I mean, offense only really had Allstott.
If. That offense was fucking hideous.
Always was, still is.
That defensive team, all Sapp style. I like to change the name to the Sappers. Do people in Ireland have as big as egos as we do?
Egos?
Yeah. I mean, when you see a guy like that, he's willing to talk about himself in the third person.
Oh, man, yeah, right.
Yeah.
No. I think people on the street generally have a bit more of, like, bravado and a bit more ego about them, They put on a bit more of an act, I think, here. I don't know.
Do you think that we have the same, do you guys have the same kind of pride in your country where you're constantly going around yelling, we're number one, like we do?
Some people, that not generally, I think Americans do sort of have the thing of we're the best in the world,
Well, you know why, though? They teach us that at a very young age. Like, you're like 4, and you're told you live in the greatest country.
Right.
And if you don't eat your fucking potatoes, you got to eat that. You're in the greatest country.
The Pledge of Allegiance and stuff like that, to me, that's indoctrination. And that purely indoctrination. I mean, you're learning a script of that's the glorious leader stuff, and you're holding your hand on your heart.
Yeah, that's Nazi stuff almost.
Is, there's no question about
I
that.
pledge my allegiance to a flag. What does that mean? What is my allegiance? I'm 5. Why do you need me?
No, but you're getting them so young that they don't even question it.
No, you never do.
And then the parents, they got it, so they don't question it, passing it on to their kids.
Yeah.
And then there's the thing of, you can't teach religion, but you can teach this sort of megalomania about your own nation. Like, I don't know.
I want to open that up to the Americans. 866-RON-0-FEZ. 866-RON-0-FEZ. As a matter of fact, the people that are considered bad Americans are the ones that question what the government does at any time. That the fact of you're considered somehow bad if you say, hey, do you think that maybe our government should be doing something else? That's considered, well, you hate your country. No, I'm just saying that what's happening at this fucking moment might be the wrong thing.
But is that since the 9/11 thing? I mean, is that the war?
No, I mean, it was that way in the 60s. That somehow the right wing felt like we're the good fucking...
We're the proper Americans.
Yeah, we're the proper ones, and we love our country, we love our flag. Yes, Earl.
You can't even have a window to be ashamed of the country. Like, there's been moments where it wasn't cool to be an American. Like,
name one time.
When they killed Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King gets killed.
This comes back to Martin Luther King. Seriously.
When they killed Bob Kennedy.
The fucking government didn't kill them, though.
You keep saying they, Earl.
Like you know something we don't. Was it the CIA?
He's Benjamin on Lost. There's always a they, a Jacob that's higher than him.
They're coming, and they'll kill us all.
Enough.
Please.
It was 40 years ago. No offense, but
he'd have been dead by old age now. Him and the Kennedys. The three of them definitely would have been dead. Here is Ben. Ben, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How are you?
Hey, guys. Good, thank you. I want to tell you, I was raised in Houston, Texas, and I didn't stand up one day for the Pledge of Allegiance. We had to do it in high school even.
Yeah.
And I didn't stand up. And some fanatical Christian kid, I didn't stand up, and it wasn't any kind of political statement. I was tired and probably stoned. And I was tired, and I didn't want to stand up this one time out of every day. And some fanatical Christian kid got in my face, and we ended up scrapping over it because I was seen as some kind of, traitor. Anyway, that's all, fellas. See ya.
Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Love your show.
What can we do for you?
I just want to make a comment about our Irish friend here.
Mooch.
Listen, I love the show. I'm a little nuts. I'm a former Marine. And I got in a fight with a kid because he wouldn't stand up. And I'm not one of those fanatical Christians. I'm actually Santeria religion, raised by Cubans. But
Mike, I'm going to try to center you here. Mooch says it's an odd thing for little kids to pledge their allegiance to a flag. Now here, and I've said this on the show for years, I think the odder thing is that we expect little kids to do it, but we wouldn't do it now, like before work. Why do we make little kids do something when I'm not going to say, all right, Hicks, I want you and Earl and Dave to line up, pledge your allegiance to the flag. I mean, at this age is where you could pledge your allegiance to something.
Yeah, when you actually...
Yeah, not like a little kid.
It's good. I think the reason why they do it nowadays is just to get all their attention, to get them to focus a little bit. But it's still not a bad thing. You got to remember one thing also. Ireland has never been free. The only flag that they really can pledge allegiance to is the British flag.
No, you're out of your mind. You know nothing about the world. He's saying Ireland's not free, and they don't have their own government.
Oh, they've always been ruled by the English.
It's absolutely not true. You're thinking of Northern Ireland.
You know, Ireland's divided in two, and one part's a republic and one's part of Britain. So there's two different nationalities there, and they fight constantly. I mean,
and that's another thing about us, Mike. Here you are, a Marine, and we don't know all the other governments. Like we were told, we have the greatest thing, blah blah blah. And, like, that somehow freedom just belongs to us. As if Holland isn't free. You know what I'm saying? Like, we never assume, hey, let's say, why do we even assume that we're better than our allies? Well, we're better than them.
And the weird thing is, Americans have so many gripes about things, like health care, and should pot be legal, but we are still willing to maintain that we have the best system with everything. That's such a contradiction.
And like you're taking your freedom model or the democratic model of America, and you want to forcefully put it on other countries. And you look at this. Look, we're watching it on TV. Your system isn't any better than any others, but you're forcing your ideas of freedom on.
Lately, I've been thinking maybe even it's worse, and maybe we need a queen. I belong in the service of a queen. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, every time I'm over there in Canada, over there in Quebec, and I go to restaurants and everything, they ask me if I'm American. I always lie Canadian because they're always bad-mouthing about America.
I don't know about that. I got laid a lot in Canada.
That's a fact.
They're just really ruthless.
What do they fucking care? Canadians.
When you travel around Europe, most of the Americans tell people they're Canadian. Like, they put a Canadian flag on their bag and stuff so they don't get hassled.
Not
being
me.
American.
Here is TJ. TJ, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies. How you guys doing?
Good.
I don't have a problem with the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't see it as an indoctrine. A lot of these European countries have a long history, a long tradition, where they're all from similar backgrounds. Americans, we're the melting pot. We come from a variety of backgrounds. That Pledge of Allegiance and that kind of stuff is the one thing that ties us all together. So, when I go to a Yankee game and I'm standing up at the Pledge of Allegiance, there's an Asian guy next to me, a Cuban guy.
Well, first of all, you don't stand up at the Pledge of Allegiance of a Yankee game. That's bullshit. No one sits there and does the pledge.
The national anthem.
Yes, that's a different fucking thing entirely. That is not a Pledge of Allegiance. Now, not only that, but now at a Yankee game, you can't go wandering around during God Bless America. And the guy got busted the other night for it. He tried to go take a piss while someone was singing God Bless America, which is not even a fucking song that's recognized by our government.
And you get yelled at Yankee Stadium if you don't take your hat off for God Bless America, which is not the national anthem.
Here's what you should be most embarrassed about. That's a Philly song from the Flyers. That means the Flyers need to win. I don't understand.
They even use Kate Smith still.
Yeah.
Well, who else are you going to use? Seriously.
Oh, no, the Yankees also sometimes use that Irish tenor dude with the weird ears.
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I live down here in Houston. I live behind an elementary school. Every morning I hear the Pledge of Allegiance. Then I hear the Pledge to Texas. And, man, I don't want my kids saying that in a couple of years. I don't know how I'm going to deal with it.
How does that pledge even go? I've never heard it.
I pledge allegiance to Texas. I don't really know the words.
To the
but
star.
I hear them doing it every morning.
They should just call themselves Texaco. They just got the Lone Star. But you know what? See, a lot of people, they want to force things on kids they don't want to do themselves, you know? They want the kids to sit and pledge they wouldn't do it themselves. They want to sit around in the middle of the afternoon wearing a robe. Not even dressed for the day.
Come on.
Not even dressed for the day.
People have to put clothes on in this country.
You would think eventually.
This is a fucking America. Who's fucking living in Japan?
Yeah. Here's Rick. Rick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, just like, I was in the Air Force for 4 years, and 3 of that was in England. We never even thought of the Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, if you're not going to make the military people do it, why would you want to have the kids do it?
I don't think anyone does it after the age of 8. I don't remember doing it, once we were old enough to start coming in late. Yeah. I'm not sure. By high school, I really never made it there before noon. I had a lot of fucking other appointments. I was running a business.
It's out.
Did you say it in high school?
No.
Did you, Fez?
Yeah, we said it in high school.
We did pray in our high school, though. But it was a Catholic school. But there were plenty of Jewish kids who would go there.
Why?
Because it was a private school that's one of the best in New Jersey. So you'd see Jewish kids and Muslim kids who would have to say...
All right, we got some tape of you praying before school.
Okay.
I do this prayer any day.
Well, we had a very upbeat school, Ron. I mean...
Here is, let's go to Larry. Larry, you're on my face.
Yeah, yesterday I read an article on ESPN.com that Josh Howard was caught, saying, oh, man, I don't believe in the national anthem, blah, blah, blah. He goes, I'm black. And then I looked on the message boards, the comments, ESPN, people are going bananas. They're like, throw the slow life out of the NBA.
Can I tell you something? Look on any message board, and they'll just fucking badmouth whoever.
No,
Jesus Christ.
Just because the national anthem, they went nuts because he didn't believe in it. So people are like, get out of here.
Every message board in America should change their name to Fuck the Bag. All right, this is the Texas pledge that was given to me. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one and indivisible. That's it.
That's it?
I'd say that fucking pledge is nothing. Here's Doreen. Doreen, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. I grew up in Texas, and we used to have to sing after we pledged allegiance. We used to have to sing Lee Greenwood's I'm Proud to Be an American every single day.
I'd rather sing that than the other one.
Every day. It was awful.
Oh, God, this one, yeah.
At least.
And we used to get a candy every day afterwards.
For singing it? Like you were a horse? Yeah. Here's a cube of sugar. Only down there, you used to say that you're proud to be Merkin. I'm proud to be Merkin.
And pledge allegiance to Tom Landry.
Fred, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you, I heard you talking about Canada before. There's an immigration law in the books in Canada where if you've been convicted of certain misdemeanors, they will not allow you in the country.
Yeah, I'm very fucking familiar with that.
That's true in most countries.
Yeah, that's why a lot of times if you're in trouble in Canada, it's best to leave during the middle of the night. Never come back. Never show up on that Monday.
Oh, right. Yeah. Whenever you come into America, you have to sign a thing saying you're never a Nazi war criminal.
Yeah.
You tick a box in there.
It's really important, and we know that there are really elderly men here. I'm not a Nazi war criminal.
I saw Apt Pupil. They're dangerous. Shitty movie.
You hated it?
Yeah, it's bad.
Here's Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Ron, in the late 60s and early 70s, I was a member of SDS, which was Students for Democratic Society.
Yeah.
And I was a demonstrator, and people used to give me a lot of heat. But really, I was involved because I loved America, not because I disliked it. See ya.
Yeah, I got to agree there that most of the time it's people with dissent on either side that are at least paying attention. You know?
My dad was a hippie, and he went to the Peace Corps. So he loved America. He just wanted to do something a little bit nicer.
What made your dad a hippie? What did he do that was so hippie?
He told me he smoked pot 3 or 4 times in the 60s.
And that makes you a hippie? Hex, good news, you're a hippie. You finally belong.
Not join the Peace Corps.
He's got that fucking speed jaw going back and forth. Seriously, you don't think he has it, Mooch?
Huh?
Ever since you badmouthed him to me the other day, I'm wondering if he was a bad choice.
Well, I'll tell you what, see, since I've been talking to him, yesterday he did a shitload of stuff. I think he needs to get fucking fire under his ass. We need to fucking get him together.
Yeah, I know. We don't have anybody to put a fire under their ass. Who had that job that we're going to be a super executive producer?
That was me.
No, not you. Couldn't have been. It'd been done by now. You're sitting there with that fucking pancake on your face.
It's a blindfold.
I'd love to light fires under people's asses. I mean, I would.
I saw you today. You were fucking useless. Useless.
Well, I messed up the Gabe show, but...
And you were scared. You were nervous and you were scared about a guest coming.
Well,
in.
I was excited. I don't think I was...
Don't be excited. Be fucking cool.
Okay.
Here is Eddie. Eddie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Ronnie, you sound like $1 million.
I feel like $1.380 today.
Not too bad. Hey, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose.
Nothing. And that's all the Fezzy left for me.
Sir.
Peace. Here is here's Mark. Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron, if you take a look at the original pose for the Pledge of Allegiance, like the original salute that you had to do,
yeah,
you can Google it up. It was just like a Hitler salute. I swear to God, there's photos of it. If you look online, Google it up. Oh, sorry, Ron.
Well, you know what? Let's bring that back. I wouldn't mind having a nice Hitler salute.
Well,
what's the problem with that?
I don't think we want to be tied to Hitler right now. I mean...
Why? Because he's 0-1?
Maybe later.
He's actually 0-2. He was in the fucking First World War.
Yeah, he was.
Shit all over that.
Much better mustache
in
the
early
First
days.
War.
Yeah, it was glasses, the big sort of...
Just big Fu Manchu.
I think it was kind of like a Rolly Fingers type deal.
I got news for you. I like a Hitler mustache.
You do?
Look at Chaplin. He looks fucking great with it.
Yeah, but he was silly. I mean, for someone as stern as Hitler.
Didn't Hitler copy Chaplin? Was not
they
the
say
idea?
they said that was true. I'm
maybe.
not sure though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Could be urban myth, but they say he was a big Chaplin fan.
He was a big movie fan in general.
He wanted to look more fun.
Until that Dictator movie, and then fucking he's like, fuck Chaplin. Chaplin's a dick. He must have felt like Sarah Palin watching Saturday Night Live. Motherfuck. I used to like that girl. Now look at her making fun of me. You know that's got to get on your nerves. You fucking turn on your TV show, and there they are mocking you out like you just shit yourself. You're like, I'm nothing like that. Nothing at all. What are you going to do to get ahead? You know, you would think you would make it that far, be that successful, and people would leave you alone. By the way, Fezzy, Donald Trump came out for McCain.
Oh, good. That should do it then.
And I like what Trump said, and it might even turn me... Trump said that McCain is the white choice. And then he said, oh, wait, I meant right choice. Then he goes, no, I'm not going to lie, I meant white choice. They say that Trump has no money left since this thing went down. Not a single dollar left.
I think his problem with Obama is it sounds too much like Omarosa.
See, with your blindfold on, you can't see anyone point at you.
No, I can't. Maybe that's good.
Are you comfortable with that? You seem more comfortable today.
No, I'm actually getting motion sickness. Like I'm sensory deprived.
Well, the thing is, we've all moved into different seats.
Really?
Yeah. Why can't you get that thing straight?
Is that it?
Here's Dave. Dave, you're on my Fez. Whoops, let me try again, brother. I'm sorry about that. Dave, there you go. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, during the God Bless America Yankee Stadium, I usually leave then, or I go get a beer. I've never seen anybody get arrested or get yelled at.
Yeah, apparently they don't. Yeah, they arrested a guy or at least chucked him out. The guy was on Colbert's show last night.
He was making his
I don't
stink.
know how I miss that. I go to Yankee Stadium all the time. I'm 40 games a year, and that's always a good time for me to go use the men's room or leave the game if it's a blowout. I've never seen nothing as a problem as far as that goes.
I appreciate you filling me in, my Yankee friends. Shut up. Matter of fact, big-ass prize closet for you. Hey, I want to get a hold of Blowhard today and thank him.
All right, we'll get it.
I got to thank him so much for getting Warren Sapp in here.
Yeah, nothing for Ronnie B, who comes in early, sets you up, makes a nice little fucking game from. I saw you saying thank you, to fucking Warren Sapp.
Thank
and
you,
I'm
too.
Like, I've never heard that from you ever, as long as I've known you.
I'm sure I've said it at some point.
What I gotta do? Tackle people to make you like me? Do a little funny dance after? Do the squirrel? You saw Warren Sapp dancing out there? I hope he dances like that, dancing the stars. I hope he's just shaking his fat ass and grabbing his dick. Oh, I'm Warren. I like when he'll do this. Boy, he'll try to get real serious, but that's one thing you gotta do. You'll be able to go out there, play entire game, 16 games a year, on Sapp, Defensive Player of the Year, Buccaneers. But you know that's all true. You know that's coming true.
He knew all his stats. He had all his numbers down.
So did you. You were right there with him. What was the things that you said to him? Because a lot of times you just sat here and stared at him with your jaw open.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that I was sitting that close to Warren Sapp.
Like he was Santa Claus.
Yeah. I mentioned when he went to the Raiders. Let's see.
And then he still liked the Buccaneers.
Yeah, then he still considered himself a Buccaneer after that.
And then you said to him, it made me fall in love with you all over again.
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Which I almost left. You know what? If that's what you're going to put on, you might as well put the robe back on. If you're not going to care and just throw on a regular shirt.
What is it? Wimbledon's over, honey.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Casual Thursdays?
What is this? Is that a tennis shirt?
That's a tennis shirt, Mr. B, if I've ever seen one.
How many times did I tell you I want you to call me Ron?
Ron. That's Ron.
Well, not like that. Not in an aggressive way. Like it's a bad word.
Okay.
Blowhard, there you are on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Blowhard, thank you so much.
Fez, my pleasure. You sound happy, and I'm really happy that you're happy.
That's all we got to do every day is give Fez a big surprise and give him a good day.
Just bring in a Buccaneer from the 2002 season.
You know, I didn't get a chance to listen. I didn't know you were going to go live.
Well, we didn't plan on it. Here's what happened. He could only do this very short window.
Right, that I knew, but I thought you were going to tape it and then just play it maybe like a segment.
That was another thing, but then we found out we could not tape because we can't tape while the O&A show's running. But that can't be true because we've taped shows before and, ran them like on a Monday if I have to do it on Mass.
Yeah.
But I'm not hearing this till 11:15. The only person in here is Hicks. I don't have any fucking Dave in, no Earl in. And Hicks is over here with his fucking speed jaw going back and forth and sweating.
Well, I'm glad it went well. You going to play it later? Or?
No, that'll be it. That'll be it. It really wasn't good for anybody but Fez. And I know, that's the way it would go. It would only be a very special Fez moment.
But I loved it, Blowhard.
Well, Fez, I think that you've been going through a rough time. And when my buddy mentioned it, I said to Ron, we got to get Sapp in there. And Ron was all over it. And I'm just happy that it went well for you.
I immediately told him, and this was like a while back, I go, we got to what's my line this thing. Like, as soon as he told me he could get Sapp in here, I know Fez is going to love it so much that we'll make it a big surprise. And then I don't get a thank you. Sapp gets it all. Like he came in wanting to be mystery man.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Too late. I'm already. Your thank you means shit to me.
Oh.
All right, Blowhard.
Guys, it was my pleasure, and I used to work in television and the media, and
so you understand what we go through.
What?
He installed cable.
2000. Everybody, everybody remembers.
Get Phil Simms in there, but I'm thinking maybe not.
I love Phil Simms.
You're not going to meet any giants.
Probably get him to come in one day, but I don't know. You're not
We
behaving.
brought fucking Bravaro in here. You wouldn't show up. You wouldn't show up.
I wasn't allowed.
Boy, is that fucking pulling teeth with that son of a bitch.
I thought it was a very good interview, just like the Warren Sapp thing.
Yeah.
He's not the brightest guy.
He really isn't, and yet he wrote a novel. And his novel's not bad. It's like a good sports mystery novel.
Yeah, I heard.
It's the kind that you would like when you were a little kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Did you read North Dallas 40 and Ball 4 and
Of
all
course,
that
yeah,
shit?
absolutely.
Those were my favorite books.
Yeah, those were fucking great.
That was supposed to turn you off sports. It made me love sports even more. Like, wait, they're dope addicts?
Yeah.
And they fuck around on their wives? And they get paid money? And they hit people? God, I love these guys.
Right. And Ball 4 was practically like like having porno in your house.
I know, it was.
You know?
Did you read the Ball 5 after that, too, or
No.
whatever it was? Yeah, didn't he? Blower, didn't he do a follow-up to that?
No, I think he just added a few chapters and did an update and re-released the book. I don't know if he called it Ball 5. I think he just did a revised.
All right, what do you got?
It was called Ball 5. He added
I don't
more,
remember that. I don't know.
Bloward's exactly right. He added chapters and it just said, and Ball 4 plus Ball 5, and, like, updates on what happened to him since he wrote the book.
There's only 4 balls
Yeah, I
in
know
baseball.
he wrote an update, but the funny thing about that book was I took it to school and we used to
He's
underline
stupid.
like, paragraphs of profanity. Like it would say shit, fuck shit, shit, fuck.
Yeah.
He would be quoting his manager and other players and stuff, and you know that was the biggest. That was
very exciting for you when you're a kid.
Yeah, fucking A. You heard, he said that Mickey used to take pills and shit.
Yeah.
And that was, like, mind-blowing as a kid.
Not for me.
Yeah, those were the great years for the Yankees when they were really doing well.
All right, Blowhard.
The bandwagon started. Guys, it was my pleasure. I'm glad it went well today, and I'll see you soon.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Take care, Blowhard. Thank you.
Maybe you'll stop bad-mouthing him. What don't you know about wearing a mask properly? Why is it fucking drooping like that? It's driving me nuts.
Well, I think it's because I got headphones on with it.
You don't look like Zorro. You look like Zero.
And I keep sliding down.
All right, is our next guest all set up on how to play the game, Mystery Man?
Yes.
All right, here's the guest is enter.
Hello, guest.
And sign in, please. Enter and sign in, please. Try to help the guest in this.
Hello there.
Oh, good one. Yeah. Go ahead and ask the guest any questions you have.
All right, mystery guest. Have we met before?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Let's see. And you're a male?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have musical abilities?
Yes.
Do you play keyboards?
Yes.
Is it Elton John?
Are you Elton John?
No.
Could it be by any chance Crazed?
Yeah.
Sorry we couldn't keep that going, Crazed. Yeah. You had a great voice, and all could have been fun.
Oh, well.
You know what? Instead of playing the piano, let Franklin get a beat going. Let Franklin get a beat going for you. One of Franklin's nicknames is Beatbox. So lay a beat down for him, would you? That's terrible.
Am I supposed to rhyme now?
No, I like you just fucking pretending like you're a runaway machine.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
My name is Crazed, and I'm about to make you amazed. I'm coming here with the face, and I'm on the microphone making it amazed. And I'm here with Ron, Fez, and Crazed. And Franklin's here with the beats and the man. On the microphone, it's gonna slam. Damn, oh, slam. Here I come with my microphone, and I say I am. Who's there? Ronnie B bobbing his head and doing the dance and doing the thing, and then the man.
That's great that you just rap about what you say in front of you.
Yeah.
Here's an iPod, some pens, some cowbells, too. Here's some water. Go back into your voice there, too, that you were doing, Crazy.
Here, Fizz.
That's a scary cartoon voice.
So,
what's been up in Crazy's world?
Well, been working at Wally World, Walmart.
Good one. You call it Wally World as a little joke, huh?
Yeah.
What do you do there? You're
I'm a custodial maintenance person. I clean the place.
So one of those pick up on aisle 8, there's clean up on aisle 8.
Exactly.
What is it, a lot of times kids puking?
It's not that bad. Sometimes water spills.
Mhm.
Sometimes juice or whatever.
Every day is a beverage surprise for you. You don't know.
Yeah, sometimes, but I have to clean the bathrooms like daily, stuff like that.
I can't wait to get off work to see my baby.
Where did that come from?
No, it's Tom Waits. So I'm not going to say that it's mine.
Mhm.
It's a little song about a custodian.
And what was bizarre was
what was bizarre was
well, it wasn't really bizarre, but one of the ads, right, for Jim Norton that you play, and the song that they play in the background is Elton John. I'm still standing, and I couldn't figure that out at first, and it's like, I'm still standing, yeah.
You didn't know it was I'm Still Standing?
Yeah, and
even though he sang I'm Still Standing?
Yeah, no, and I had to YouTube it to actually figure it out.
Right.
And I was trying to figure it out. I don't know where I'm going out.
No, it's a fucking great story. It's a great story, man.
Fez still has his blindfold on.
There's more guests coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's got a lot more guests coming in today.
Okay. How did you know it was me, Fez?
It was actually your voice had a little craze to it.
Okay.
Brian, you're on Ron and Fez.
COB 192, my body.
Hi, body.
Hooah.
There you go, body.
Hooah. Thank you, body. Franklin, worst beatboxer ever.
Yeah, that was pretty bad today. Last time was great.
Yeah.
What happened to you today?
I wasn't sure of Craze's flow style. I'll be better next time.
Try another. Lay another one on. Yeah. Now remember, he rhymes every line. It's terrible.
Come with Franklin and Beret, and you cut the blind with the factors on the May. You try to come crazy with the crazy ass rhymes, then you try to groove with the crazy ass times. You try to do with the beats. Now you're coming down with the window.
Oh, you're not even trying. It's crazy. Chinese. That's literally fucking nuts.
I don't even think words were coming out of my mouth. Ronnie is looking at the screen and.
Do you do any impressions at all, Christ? You do a Fez Watley, I know.
I actually do a great Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, great.
It's not a tumor.
Oh, that's perfect. That is great. Do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I killed that motherfucker.
That's
classic line.
Yeah. All right, let's do a whole scene. Ready? Arnold, is that a tumor?
It's not a tumor.
Oh, that's good.
Will you be back anytime soon?
After I stop being governor.
Mm-hmm.
And when I am done with politics, then I will be doing Sweating with the Oldies with Richard Simmons.
Yeah. All right, let's bring in our next guest and let Fez guess him. Make sure that our next guest understands how to do the voice, fake the voice and all. Hey, Craze, you got to get out for right now. Let the other person get in here.
Let the next mystery guest sign in.
And make sure you use a fake voice for him. So say hello, Fez.
Hello, mystery guest.
Hello, Fez.
Wow. Let's see. Have you been in the studio before?
Never.
All right. Have we met before?
No.
Are you someone famous?
No.
Let's see. Are you known for music?
No.
Are you known for cigars?
No. But I do know the cigar peeps.
You know the cigar peeps. All right. Wow, this is throwing me.
JR Cigars and what's his name? I forgot right now.
Anyway, how you doing there, Fez?
Okay, are you known for impressions?
Nope. My regular voice has been known to sound like somebody.
Uh-huh. Are you known for bad impressions?
Nah.
All right. Have you been on the O&A show?
No.
Have you called this show before?
Never got on air.
All right. I am lost on this one.
I am a pal talker, though.
Okay. I was gonna guess Tommy Z.
No, that's the cigar guy.
Right.
No.
Wow, I am stumped on this one.
Okay, I have letters in my name and numbers. Can you feel my numbers, Fez? What color am I? What number am I?
I have no idea.
What number is red? I mean, I know you like 5 is orange, but
right.
I'm more of a red person.
All right, that would be kind of a 3-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it Billy Staples?
No, I don't live in Belmore, but I do live 2 towns away.
All right, so you live on Long Island.
Yeah.
Wow, I have no idea who this is. Are you known for a specific talent?
I'm known for wearing certain sorts of fabrics.
Known for wearing certain sorts of fabrics? Like plastics?
Close.
Or leather?
Less close.
No.
More synthetic.
Are you the Naked Cowboy?
No. Where's my guitar then?
Oh man, I don't have a clue.
Oh, thank you for finally giving me audio here, fucking people. I've been sitting here like with nothing. Thank you. Hi, Fez. I've never met you.
You've never met me?
Nope.
But you've been listening to the show for a while?
Oh, since the ronandfez.com babies. WNEW.
Wow, I can't think of who this would be.
You gotta be on the
So you're on Pal Talk?
Mm-hmm. You don't even have it up. Yes. Where is it? Unless it's over there. Where's the Pal Talk? Come on.
I was gonna guess GVAC, but no, it's not him.
No, I've never been here before. I've never met you, but I've met Earl and Ronnie once.
Okay.
I am Seth's friend. That might give it away.
You're Seth's friend?
Yes. Oh, what is with this wire? It works when it wants to. I hear you in my ear. Come on. I'm Seth's friend.
I am just stumped. I have no idea who this is.
How many names have they conjured between Seth, and how many people know him?
I'm not sure what you're even saying.
Meaning, I am one of his only friends locally.
Okay. Is it Sleeves?
No, I'm not that talented. I'm not talented at all. I can cook.
You can cook?
I can cook. I also like riding bicycles. Well, a bicycle. I mean, I only own one, but, you know.
Is it Matthew Modine?
No. I'm not an actor. I'm not a star. I'm a star maybe in Pal Talk world. I happen to use a certain outfit.
This is just going right past me. I am totally stumped. Is there any other clues I could have?
What do most bicyclists wear?
Bicycle shorts.
Okay, what are they called?
I don't know. Speedos?
No.
I don't know what they're called other than bicycles. Spandex?
Yeah. All right, you're getting there.
All right, it's someone who's known for wearing spandex.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Are you a wrestler?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Why the hell am I showing him? He's wearing a goggle. I mean, a blindfold. But that is part of my name, so why don't I hear anything out of my left ear?
So part of your name is spandex?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We can go there.
Is that right or not?
Part of the name, yes.
It's either span or dex.
Well, span. Man.
I have no idea. I don't have a clue. Someone's gonna have to help me. I am stumped. Is it just me and you in the room?
Yeah, didn't you think that? I knew I was gonna get thrown into this bit. Oh, wait. I was gonna pass him a note, but he's wearing a goggle, so I have to play.
Well, it's not goggles, it's a blindfold.
I know, goggles. It's, whatever. Yeah, blindfold. I'm sorry. I was gonna say cock goggles, but I didn't think it would be funny.
Or make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, how can I explain this? You got part of it right. Think of 16 squared.
16 squared is... I don't know, what is that? It's a
number.
Oh, I know it's a number, but it's 16 times 16.
Yes.
What is that, 46, 56?
No, you're just...
66?
You're just adding the two. No, it goes 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 4096, and then all the way up, whatever. Okay, my last three numbers are the square of 8 on 16. So 16,
4?
16, no, 16 squared, not the square root, 16 squared.
Right, I understand that. I can't do math. I'm not coming up with the number.
Okay. Where's Dave?
I have no idea where anybody's at.
Okay, nobody's helping in the booth, because probably most people know who I am, probably. You know what your problem is, Fez? You don't watch the message, well, not even the message boards. I hate message boards, but I love Pal Talk.
Right.
You know, obviously, I don't see it up here. I don't know where it is, but usually you do.
I'm probably just not all that familiar with everybody on Pal Talk, and that's what you're known for.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. I've been on since 2000, what is it, 1606.
1606.
06.
All right.
I'm not a 909er, for those out there in the listening audience.
Okay. That might help them, but it doesn't help me any.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't give me one clue.
I wish Ronnie was here to give you a clue. I wish I met you. I tried to get to the Halloween party. I didn't get there. I just never met you before. And if you want, I tried the fake voice, but this is my real voice now.
That's your real voice?
Yeah, this is my real voice.
And it's not Polo?
No.
I don't know who it is.
I don't think you ever would. Who's Liz?
So they gave me someone that I don't know and I would never be able to guess?
Well, then it makes more of an incentive to go into Pal Talk then.
I guess so.
I mean,
which I can't do at the moment.
Why? I mean, you were bought a subscription for your birthday almost 2 years ago and you never used it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not going to help me right now.
Oh, okay. Well, it might have.
So,
all right, let's say.
So you're like Span Man,
he's close.
Span Man 82 or whatever the square root of 16 is.
No, I said 16 squared.
Yeah, 16 squared.
256.
Span 256. Span Man 256.
Close enough.
Spandex 256.
No.
Dex 256.
No.
Spam Guy 256.
Spam Guy. Oh, what am I going to do? Spam? Oh,
now,
yeah.
Span, as in spandex.
Oh, I thought you meant as spam, as the canned meat or the bad emails.
No, I would have smelled that.
Yeah, thank you.
So I don't know you. I don't
No,
know
you
your
haven't met me, no.
And I don't know your Pal Talk name.
Well, you will. But you're never on Pal Talk unless you're here.
Right.
I don't even see it up here. Is it on these two screens?
It's somewhere. I can't point it out to you right now because I'm blindfolded.
You know, yeah, people out there in Radio Land, I'm looking at Fez and I'm asking him where it is. But even though he's wearing a blindfold, he should know where it is before he put the blindfold on.
Right, it's over there somewhere.
Okay, yeah, he just gave an ambiguous, like, woohoo signal.
It's to my right.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no way for me to guess this. And we're in the studio by ourselves.
Well, yeah, it sounds fun.
All right, do you want to just give it to me?
No, because that's not the way it goes. I was going to toss it to you, but it doesn't do any good when you're wearing an eyeball. Oh, here,
Musical clue.
Musical clue.
Sha-na-na? No.
Your Sha-na-na 256?
You're close. Oh, it's behind the board.
Your Shaw-man 256?
It's behind your board. But you know what? You'd have to look. Well, even you know what? Listen, radio audience. Fez is going to take off his blindfold, and he still wouldn't know who the hell I was.
You want me to take it off?
Exactly. Oh, you want to take it off? Uh-oh, wait.
All right.
Oh, was that a come on?
I have no idea who you are.
And you still don't?
No.
Okay.
And where is everybody?
I don't know.
Where did everybody go?
Is it like 2:25 and it's time to leave Fez alone with a unprepared guest that just has to improvise for radio?
All right, what is your name?
Robert.
No, what is the name I'm supposed to be guessing?
Well, I gave it to you. It's behind the board.
What is behind the board?
Behind your little board there. Right there. No.
XM?
Right in front. No. Right here.
I'm blindfolded.
Well, I told you to take it off.
All right, what?
Right behind there. There's a little piece of paper. There you go. And there's certain people that don't like me, and they are very close to the show, and they're probably cringing right now. And, oh well.
Why don't people like you?
Because I have an annoying voice. I sound like a Jew, and I'm not.
And you're not Jewish?
Nope.
All
Don't
right,
they sound like... Well, now I was trying, but they say I
sound a little
like
Jerry
Sal...
Lewis-ish.
Oh, Jerry Lewis was okay. When I was Sal Rosenberg, I don't like that. I lost my glasses and I fell down the stairs. Oh, whatever. I said that backwards, but that's beside the point. I'm not. I grew up in Long Island. I'm Catholic, and I don't know, just maybe there's that Long Island thing.
Right. All right, is there any way to stop this now?
Oh, I don't know. Bring in another mystery guest.
I have the feeling we've gone from Warren Sapp to Craze to use Span Man 256.
Thank you. Otherwise known as Robert.
All right.
Thank you. I understand your delay. Oh,
so I don't think there's going to be anyone else to bring in here.
I don't think so. I think he'd take the mask off.
And so
buttons. What?
Yeah. So
you want to put it back on? What,
but I don't know. I have no idea who you are.
Okay.
I can't guess this.
All right.
And I know I haven't gotten your Pal Talk name.
Well, that's because I haven't been on Pal Talk. That's why.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah. All right.
And I don't think I'm ever going to get your Pal Talk name. As close as I got was Span Man 256. All right. 256. Are you still in here? All right. Now I must be completely alone in here. All right. And not only that, I'm still blindfolded. So I'm alone and it's dark. All right. This has taken a really rough turn since Warren Sapp was here earlier. who, by the way, that was great. And I think we've gone a little downhill to the Pal Talk guest. So should we take a break? Is there anyone in the producer's booth where we can take a break on this? And I don't understand, and I didn't get the audio clue from earlier either. I didn't understand how that tied in. So, all right, so now I'm just in the studio alone, all by myself.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Yo, cop the Crazy Ones mixtape volume 1. Crazed and confused. And bootleggers everywhere.
For Rizzo, time for the shizzle. I'm coming at you with the rhymes that I choose, using rhymes that I've used. Coming at you when I step up to the mic, I have ya, and then you can't stop because you want to know what stabbed ya.
Oh shit! Lil Wayne ain't got shit on Craze.
Here I come with the crazy rhymes, with the Ronnie B, and I'm coming at you with the Fezzy W. See me make my own words, herds, and then you want to make me dirds. Here comes Dave with the crazy ripping rhymes.
Playing it hard, playing it soft, that's what me Craigs do. Scoff, scoff, scoff. Playing it big, playing it strong, all day, night and long.
The Crazy One even battles Fez Marie Watt. Yo, my man got triceps.
Crazy, you're so lazy. I believe your radio chances are hazy.
Look at these biceps, they're cutting their riceps. They're getting doubles and they're throwing them on rubbles.
Triceps, not even a word. You want to lose some weight, try to let out a turd.
Oh, shit, son. You're trying to rhyme with turds, now you're so big you look like you're running with the herd.
So cop Crazy Confused, Volume 1, the Crazy One's new mixtape. Where my dogs at? Peace!
The Ron and Fez Show.
If this factory goes under, the whole town goes under.
And that's when the whores come in.
Excuse me, what was that?
Men laying their trick money down, $20 to pay the rent. Maybe instead I'll spend it on the whore.
Yeah, but it's Ron and Fez show. Fez getting progressively worse.
Can I ask something?
Playing What's My Line?
Why would I get put in with a blindfold with somebody I didn't know who I was supposed to guess?
Spandy Man.
I didn't know Spandy Man 256.
Now you do.
Yeah. And I wouldn't know him if I took off the blindfold or anything. And
16 squared?
I couldn't figure that out if I had a million years.
You thought 16 by 16 was 45. I heard you say that.
And I got left in here with him by myself.
Let's bring our guest in. It's Crazed and Spandy Man. And those two run together, Dave? That's their
They're the
gimmick?
new posse in town, Ron.
Yeah.
They're the new guys.
Yeah. Pink Floyd shirt and is what Spandy's rocking. Spandy,
Yep.
great job. He could not guess you.
Yeah, I don't think he would, but,
Yeah.
hey.
Well,
I'm a
mission
fan.
accomplished.
All right. Face!
Spandy, did you get the opportunity to have a cocktail before you got here today?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I noticed.
I thank you.
Yeah.
I know reform people, yeah, they can tell. Pick it off. Boom.
Well, I think anyone with nostrils would know.
I don't do coke. I was just drinking.
Yeah, I know, but everyone can smell it on you. Crazed, you two guys are buddies now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Yeah, we've been buddies for almost 2 years.
And both of you guys have problems with people being cruelty on the...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for different reasons, though.
What are the reasons?
I'm annoying. I sound like a Jew. I sound like Sal Rosenberg. I complain too much. Basically, I've had a good life up until I hurt myself. I had back surgery, and I take a lot of drugs now.
What is the drugs of choice?
Oxycontin.
You know what? I might want to start hanging out with you a little more myself. Seriously, just me and Spandy running. Fezzy, how did you not get him?
I didn't know Spandy Man. That's what happened. And so I never, as long as that went on, I never would have guessed it. You gave me someone that I didn't know to try to guess.
You did come very close, though.
Yeah.
You had Span Guy.
Yeah, and like Span Guy, and then he had to give me the number that went with it.
Yeah, 16 squared, or the square root, or whatever, of 65535.
You know your numbers, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 4096, and then I kind of lose it up to 65535.
I thought you did very well with it, though.
I'm stuck in 8-bit.
And is that one of the reasons you like to hang out with him, Craze? Because he knows the numbers?
No, we just are like the misunderstood. When I did that podcast,
he wanted me here, and I just wasn't ready.
Yeah, and I thought it would have been a great podcast if we got together, because we're so misunderstood, and that's why we're the most hated.
Why do people misunderstand you, Crazed?
Well, they think I'm just a creep. Right. Honestly, girls look at me, and they go the other way.
It's been a while since you've had a girl, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
How about you, Span? Do you do any better with the women?
I haven't had anything since I was like 29. I'm 36 now.
So you've had a dry spell. You're in a dry spell.
Oh, very much. Because I don't work. I'm on compensation, and
you huff?
What's that?
And then, it's a huffing thing, too, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know. So
canned air? Oh, you heard about the canned air? I just did a couple of cans on cam. That's nothing.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
No. It's better than crack.
Are you surprised by this,
Dave?
I'm surprised by their popularity.
Yeah.
I'm not popular. I'm anti-popular.
He's anti-popular.
Dave,
I'm surprised that they're not more popular is what I was trying to say. That people won't give them a chance. That Crazed and Spandy Man are the future of Pal Talk.
Maybe a band?
Yeah.
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 Would you like to get a band going?
A band with people who don't know how to play instruments.
You know how to play.
I used to play an organ when I was 8, and not my own.
Let's talk a little movies with Polo.
It's not on.
From the legendary Ron and Fez studios in a predominantly white neighborhood, Ron and Fez presents Showtime with the Polo.
Hey, Polo, your life is nothing but a movie.
Yes, Polo, your life's a movie.
Your life's a movie, Paul.
Hi, how are you? How are you and Mr. Fez? How are you?
Good,
very good.
And Crazed and...
now, Fez, Polo, I was talking...
And what? Excuse me?
The guy nobody knows.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Paul.
Paul, I was talking movies yesterday with Elvis Mitchell. I tried to bring up your film with him, but somebody blocked that. Franklin wants him now to look at his movie, not yours.
Yeah, I understand. It's not a problem. And, it's been a long, torturous road. I am now going through the process of getting it ready. It should be out by Halloween.
Yeah, we heard this 3 years ago.
Drives you crazy, huh, Spandy? Yeah.
Gap.
Right. Too much
didn't bring it up. I'm trying to hold back until it's ready. I mean, I'm just trying to...
Spandy, some people write in that you cry sometimes?
Yeah, when I'm drunk enough, yeah. Who doesn't, though?
What do you cry about? What's bothering you?
I don't know. When I'm drunk, people cry. You know, when you get really fucked up.
Yeah.
It might not be about anything. It's just a pouring of emotions and neurochemicals, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Polo,
it's a good life, though.
Yeah, it is. Polo, what movie?
Yeah, I'm not as violent as Paul O when he gets drunk.
Polo, what movies have you seen?
Lots of movies this week. We're getting ready for Oscar season. We've got Ghost Town, Lakeview Terrace, The Duchess, Appaloosa, Igor, My Best Friend's Girl, Hound Dog.
Ricky Gervais in Ghost Town. What did you think, Paul?
Well, obviously, Ricky Gervais, everybody's a big fan, I'm sure, here. But it's not necessarily, he can be an acquired taste.
He's a hired gun on this movie, though. We're not seeing a Ricky Gervais joint, so to speak.
Right. This is kind of his introduction to big movies.
Right.
And it's a romantic comedy, and he's the romantic part.
So do you have a review, or just a summation?
I mean, he's playing a Ricky Gervais-type character. He's going to, he's obnoxious. He's a dentist who just doesn't like people, and he dies for like 30 seconds, and now he sees ghosts. So now Greg Kinnear's a ghost, and he wants him to get with his wife Tia Leone. The movies, I like this movie a lot, and I liked it because I like it's it's got everything. It's obnoxious and it's sentimental and it's funny and it's about ghosts.
So would you write a quick song about Ghost? Is it called Ghost Dad? Is that the name of it?
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town. Could you write a Ghost Town song for us?
Here I come through the streets, and I see all the peeps checking out the ghost out when they're coming out. Oh, yeah, they come boo and they scare ya, make you move the mind, and they make you amaze ya. They freak you out, and they contort the faces like this, and you get all fucked up, and you get all afraid, and you go and your eyes get lazed like you are crazed.
What was the name of that song?
I don't know.
Wiggity, wiggity, whack.
Yeah. All right. What else you got, Paul?
All right, you got Lakeview Terrace, which is a Neil LaBute film, which he directed.
Oh, big fan.
And he's a gun for hire on this too. But I think he brought his sensibility to, because it looks like an obvious thing. You've got neighbors.
What's the name of this one?
Lakeview Terrace.
Could you give us a Lakeview Terrace song?
Here I stand in the Lakeview Terrace. Here I come with the hearers, and I come with the rhymes that I choose, and I come with the 1, 2, 2s.
Yeah, nice. So did that sum it up pretty much?
Not at all. But
the 1, 2, 2s.
What about this? What's this movie? What's this remind you of? What movie?
Ghost.
Come on, you were in the same genre in the same year as that movie that song was being played.
Come on, Paul.
82-ish. 84, actually. Sorry.
82-ish, 84-ish.
Yeah, 84, actually. I know Caddyshack was, what, 82?
Oh, it's Caddyshack.
No, it's not. It's after it.
What else did you see, Paul?
All right, you also, well, I mean...
All right, it was Beverly Hills Cop.
We've got a Western this week, Appaloosa, with Viggo Mortensen and Ed Harris.
Now, that should be good. I want to hear the song from Appaloosa. We have the theme song ready to go.
Appaloosa, Appaloosa, I don't even know what it is. Appaloosa, Appaloosa, it sounds like a Lollapalooza in the Big Apple.
So what else, Paul?
It's a Western.
Yeah.
You also, for Oscar season, you have Keira Knightley and Ralph Fiennes in The Duchess. And, it's sort of a replay of the Princess Diana. It's one of her ancestors who had sort of the same life story back in the 70s.
And what's the name of this movie?
The Duchess.
We have the theme of this. The Duchess.
The Duchess, she is the Duchess of York, New York, New York.
New York, Duchess. Oh, jeez.
Spandy, you saw him come in and hand me a note, right? And the note simply said, Spandy Man cried for Sheepy at Bar 9.
I was very fucked up. I came back from the protest. That wasn't a protest.
You're fine. You're fine.
I came back. I met you at the protest at Union Square, right?
Right.
And there was a party for a girl, a birthday party. And I was hanging out with this guy, Nikolovsky. I don't know if you know him. Kind of irate kind of guy. He looks like not Jimmy.
Right, we know.
Oh, okay. And I was hanging out with him, and I just got way too trashed. I tried to go into Bar 9, and, I thought Sheepy was in there, and I was very high, and I just thought he blocked me.
Yeah.
I had nothing against Sheepy. Me and Sheepy made up, so we're okay.
Sheepy, I understand, is in trouble at work. With
what?
HR.
His comic store?
No, his park job.
Oh.
For referring to a coworker as old man all the time.
Oh, no.
So he had to be written up.
Wow.
Because you're not allowed to use the word old man. It's the new N word.
Temper.
Wait a minute. Old man means your father, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not allowed to call a coworker that.
Apparently it's ageist.
It's age racism, and he should be reprimanded, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, my God.
What if it really is his dad?
Yeah, this is coming from somebody who has, what's her name, Sandy Kane tattoo on his self.
I was at a thing with a Sheepy, Shakespeare in the Park, and he kept touching the man in front of us. Just kept touching him, like, as a joke to bother the guy. So everybody was laughing, and then the person next to me said, "Make him stop."
Oh my God!
No, I get strangers telling me to make him stop.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
it's out of control.
Hands to yourself, Sheepy.
He's a lunatic.
God, take some cues from Craze.
Then he just goes like this. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a running man. I'm a running man.
It's the new Neil Young version.
Yeah.
Break out the cocktails at this.
So that was all you had, huh, Paulo? You
No,
nothing
I've
else?
got more. You've got poor Kate Hudson somehow gets paired up with Dane.
Big Dane Cook, who is just box office fire. I mean, he's got him lined up for his movies. And this new movie's called what? My Best Friend's Girl?
Yeah, and Jason Biggs too is also a co-star head of above the title with Kate Hudson. What the hell did she do? Who the fuck didn't she fuck to get this disaster of a movie made?
So you didn't like the film?
No, it wasn't screened for anybody.
Oh, really? One of those deals?
Yeah, no, I mean
A film so good no one can see it.
It's too precious.
Yeah.
They should call him Dane Cock.
Why?
Because his movies blow cock.
Well, you didn't see the one about Walmart. Did you see his Walmart movie?
Yeah, it was
Did it ring
actually
true?
it was actually pretty good.
Did it ring true?
Yeah, it was very real. It was very realistic. I thought.
What having the cash register and everybody races.
Yeah,
And what it takes to be Employee of the Month.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
Now, you live on Long Island, and Spandy, you're out there, right?
Yeah.
What's in the water? What happens that brings so many interesting people out of the Long Island?
Well, fluoride.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Ron and Fez.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Ron and Fez were not in the water. Hey, Ron and Ron were in Florida before I even knew
Thank you.
about
for-
Ron
little
and Fez.
historian.
Thank you. Hey, Paul,
Yes, sir.
what other movies? You already just did the Walmart movie, My Best Friend's Girl,
Yeah,
and She Used to Be Mine. Do they use that song?
No.
That makes sense. Let's steal a Cars song and then not even
It's
use
on the
it.
commercial. So I think Paul's probably mistaken.
Also, but they throw things in commercials that they don't have in the movie all the time. We also have the child rape movie with Dakota Fanning, Hound Dog, getting a little bit of limited exposure. So, if there's a theme song for that, go right ahead, Craze.
What?
He's got nothing for you.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were asking. Sorry.
Okay. Well,
What's the Dakota Fanning movie?
it's the child rape movie that got a lot of.
Oh, didn't she make that years ago, though?
It was. They had to re-edit it and all kinds of stuff when it got real bad reactions.
Remember, it was like 2-3 years ago, right? That
Yeah.
she got raped in a movie.
I honestly, everybody says they hate Dakota Fanning and whatnot.
Who says that?
Everybody.
And
Pal Talkers?
No, I've just heard bad feedback from people. But I think she's a great actress for her being young. You know?
Right. I like the round table that we got going here today.
She hit 15 yet?
No, not yet.
And for the kids this week,
my.
we also have Igor with John Cusack.
We do have that song, the Igor song.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Scary.
I think it's going to be too much for the kids, Paulo.
Yeah. Ron and Fez in here today, of course. Spandy, who knows our history, and Crazed hanging out, Long Island's finest.
Fuck yeah!
So proud.
Oh my God. Demons have entered this
He
room.
yells, fuck yeah. Yeah.
You know what I think though, who should know better.
Dakota Fanning.
And I don't mean to really be that nasty.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put him down,
No.
but he puts me down so much.
Who's that?
Anthony Cumia.
You know, seriously.
Yeah, he will. He like one time I went to shake his hand at a bar and he just was like, ugh.
Right.
And like and like he would just basically just like
What is the story between you two? You're so much alike, and yet you don't seem to get along.
He's Long Island.
Big up.
But he's too. I guess he's he's too rich for me, or
I see.
whatever.
So-
he has a successful show, and and I'm nothing. I'm the ant underneath his shoe, probably.
So
or
you're
whatever.
saying
That's
now,
probably what he thinks.
Now, weird. This is weird. I remember the last time you were in here, he invited you out to his place on Long Island.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He did, with all the girls, remember?
Yeah, but the thing was that never happened. He's like, I don't have enough room in my car. I only have like a 2-door coupe, which I knew that was a lie because because he has a whole Escalade.
Right. So you could have easily hopped in.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say to Anthony right now?
Well, go screw.
Really, you're that mad at him?
Yeah.
It's not even like a fun thing.
Yeah, because what, you're putting your hand up?
Yes, Spandy Man.
Yes, because one night at F.H. Riley's, Seth did not have the decorum to notice when Anthony was eating, and he kind of pissed him off. And that topped off
All right, so Anthony's having a meal at
the bar, though.
F.H. Riley's. And you went up and said what? Give me a French fry?
No, I was just like, I was just like, hey, Aunt, what's up?
Yeah.
He didn't answer me. Hey, Aunt, what's up? I'm eating!
That's what he screamed at you?
Yeah, and then
All
he
right.
Just like that, where everyone in the bar can
everybody
hear.
could hear
All
me.
right, here's what that's, so he went out of his way to make you feel bad.
And
Here's
I
what's weird.
backpedal like 500 feet.
Yeah. Davey Mack.
Yeah, right.
Look, I mean, first of all, you're best friends with Crazed.
Yeah,
And you're-
extremely good.
And best friends with Ant.
Very close with Anthony.
So this has got to be very weird for you
It's
to hear your two buddies.
It's upsetting hearing my best buds bicker.
Yeah.
Back and forth. That's a lot of alliteration right there. But
what are we going to do with these two?
I would hope that maybe I can bridge the gap. Maybe I'll call Anthony. Maybe I'll call Anthony right now. And just say, maybe next time you could treat Craze a little bit better.
You know what? We need to squash this, is what we need to do.
We have to squash it. So I'm going to try and give him a call.
No.
We shouldn't do it over a meal, though.
The thing that would have went great is if you could have just hopped in the car, went out to his house.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, imagine that.
What if we did this? We surprise Ant somehow with you.
All right, cool.
Like, one day you were just sitting here in the seat when he walks over from K-Rock.
Yeah, that would be
So
cool.
you're ready to be friends again.
We were never really friends to begin with, but
we're friends.
I would like him to treat me more with respect. I'm a fan of the virus here.
Yeah.
I tried to spread it,
Yeah.
and I don't like him shitting on me.
Listen.
Did he literally shit on you?
Yeah, he did.
Literally.
Well, at the same event at Riley's, he was also talking to Flea, too. So, Ant was in his own element.
That doesn't help.
Well, a lot of times, Flea, hey, excuse me, I'm talking to Flea.
Right.
It's all happening.
Yeah. And I understand. Flea's very important. All I would ask her.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you make up a song about how you want to be friends with Anthony?
I want to be friends with Ant. I want him to respect me. Why won't he be my buddy?
It's a good song.
Yeah. When you're working the word butty.
Paulo, what else you got for us?
Well, I'm going to be driving around Arkansas and Missouri for the next 2 weeks.
What are you going to be doing
Why?
there? Grabbing kids?
Branson, little things like that. Just enjoying.
Oh, White Trash Trailer Central?
Nice
What,
one.
you got
nice
something
one,
against
Spandy.
the Midwest? What the fuck? Where did that come from, Spandy, man?
Well, because Branson, Missouri is the capital trailer trash of the world.
Oh, so Long Island is so much better than the
Yeah, but
Midwest.
I don't live in Mastic.
I'm just saying, it was a little unpleasant there for a second, just attacking the Midwest like you're so much better.
No, Branson, Missouri is known for it.
Oh, so you're saying, Waupog or someplace is much better than Branson. I'm just saying, it just seemed a little hostile.
It was.
Okay, well, then why? Why?
Because Branson, Missouri, I don't know, I figured a bunch of trailers and a bunch of meth labs and shit like that.
Oh, so now
if anybody out there, linger longer, Tanya, wait, what?
Here's what I don't understand. Everyone always puts down meth labs, but you got to get your meth from somewhere. That's the thing. So no one wants to live next to a meth lab, yet everybody wants to do meth.
Yeah, I'm more of a pothead, so I don't care about meth.
Well, I can tell you one 63-year-old star, Mr. Ryan O'Neal, who still enjoys the meth.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that today on the O&A show.
Did that surprise you, Paulo? when you heard that story?
California. I think it was the son. I think the son, you said, hey, Dad, you want something, make you feel a little cool?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, whatever. You're my kid. I'm sure it's good. I can't see him out there scoring that stuff. Well, why would he do meth?
Maybe he can't afford Coke anymore. It's been a long time since the movies.
I guess.
What's going on, David?
He was just confiding to me about Richard Wright, the death of the Pink Floyd keyboardist.
That was sad, wasn't
and
it?
I just had to say that, yes, but we're talking to Paul O. We're trying to patch things up.
But we all feel bad about Richard Wright.
We do.
Yeah, I didn't know if you
it's a dark
said it
day.
the other day.
Yeah.
We did mention it.
Is there something you'd like to say to him about Floyd and losing Richard Wright?
They'll never get together anymore now.
It's done. It's done.
Well, it's true.
Here's all right. Now we got some Spandy Man complaints.
You got Pal Talk there?
Yeah, Josh, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dickhead's never been to fucking Branson, Missouri.
I've heard enough crap about it.
Now, you've heard bullshit because my daughter works there. She's one of the top dancers in a 220 act show, and there's more money than almost more.
I wish I had ones. There's more money there than Vegas.
Oh, it's a lot better than the Long Island clubs. I'll give you that.
More money. I'll tell you this much, son of a bitch. There's more money in Branson than Long Island.
Yeah, well, Long Island is too high at taxes. That's all.
The point is,
get your fucking head out of your ass and go down there and see for yourself, dickhead.
Exactly.
All right, you got a trailer I can rent?
I'm clocking out on you, Ronnie. Fuck this dickhead.
Yes, I agree. America, we're all Americans, and we're one, indivisible under one flag. Don't attack Branson. I agree 100%.
Here's Pat. Pat, you're on Ron and Fez.
I'd rather be invisible.
Yeah, I was just calling to tell Spandy Man that it's not white trash trailer down here in Branson.
It isn't? All right, what's the other part?
Oh, you're not a trailer trash Spandy Man.
No, I'm not. I live in a house without a basement, but I live in a 2-story regular house
You live
on Long Island.
There's more million-dollar houses in Branson than there is in Long Island, dumb shit.
Well, I don't live in Mastic. That's the only place I know is meth labs on
But
Long
here's
Island.
the thing. Why you guys are putting down Long Island? Maybe you've heard of the Hamptons. That's why you're saying you got better houses.
Oh, that's the upper echelon.
Here's Barry. Barry, you're on Ron and Fez. Go ahead, Barry.
Hello, Barry, you out there?
We
Go
tried,
ahead,
Barry.
bye.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Spandy can kiss my ass. He's never been to Branson. He's just a lowlife. Don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, I'm a midlife.
Taking a lot of shit today, huh, Spandy?
Am I?
He's upset about Richard Wright.
I think yes. I think you are.
Yeah. The Richard Wright thing got to you. Crazy, is there any way that you could chill everybody out about this?
Everybody should just chill and relax in a relaxing vibe, playing songs like Billy Joel, the Piano Man,
Crazed.
with the Scotch and Rye.
Crazed, is Opie nice to you?
No.
Opie was actually nice to me the last time I actually had a decent conversation. He was trying to give me advice on writing material down.
Nice.
When I was trying to do
the podcast?
the last Pest Standing.
Right.
And I
So
thought
he's
he
like
was
a
actually
mentor.
nice to me.
He's
So,
like a mentor to you.
yeah, he was saying next time write something down or whatever, you know.
No, just sit there and try to think of funny things
Yeah,
during the show.
exactly.
Trevor.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Todd. Hey, I live in Branson, and I want to kind of stick up for it.
Sure.
We got a lot of stuff going on here, and in fact, Davey Red just opened the theater down here, so we're getting pretty excited.
All right, I would love. I've always wanted to see Davey Red live.
Yeah, let it be known, Branson, Missouri, baby.
Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, I agree with you, Spandy. Branson, Missouri can lick my nuts. Fuck Missouri, man. Fuck
There you go.
that toothless fucking trailer park trash.
Yeah, this is why America is united. This is why America is going down. Because people who scream about patriotism, they think, oh, my little part of the world, my people are the only people that matter. America...
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you today, Paul? Because you didn't see any movies? You're talking crazy?
I saw tons of movies.
You saw trailers.
Here's Founder of Music, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Proud to be a
Hi, Jeff.
I know I'm
It's okay, yeah.
I would never move to Branson because my mom lives in Long Island, and they would take care of me and my aching back.
This guy's a
my
crazed hater.
back. I don't care. I love Jeff M. Jeff.
What's that, crazed?
This guy's an asswipe. He's a crazed hater.
Oh, Jeff,
He's
don't
a
bitch
what?
on crazed. He called
He's
you an
a what?
asswipe.
He's a crazed hater.
No, why doesn't he like you?
I don't know, because he's a douche. He's one of the people who joined on the bandwagon, the I hate crazed bandwagon.
Yeah, well, but Craig, if you hang out with this un-American fuckhead, I can understand why the people hate you.
Are you drunk today, Paul?
No.
Okay,
Not at all.
because you're talking crazy.
Because I care about this country. That's what I'm an American.
You don't work anymore, Paul?
I do work at night. I work late at night. I have to get up early. I take a quick nap before I have to talk to you guys.
You brought the whole audience here.
You lost Jeff? I don't know who I was talking to. Jeff or Paul?
All right, we got a break here.
All right.
We'll be right back, Ron and Fez Show.
It's your big ass buddies on XM 202, the virus.
So, Roy, let me ask you, what have you been doing all these years?
Well, after the hand, the 80s, drinking. A lot of drinking.
Are you still drinking?
No, I don't. That's behind me now. Why are you buying?
I'm gone to detox pension, way down on last breath fund. I've been raking.
Yeah, it's the Ron and Fez Show. Lily's in today. Lily, you and your housemaid Franklin still getting along well?
Everything's going well.
Did you hear me talking about yesterday when he was backing you up?
Yes.
All right, so I'm trying to teach him how to act around guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even after that last night, we're in here about 5 o'clock or so, and Franklin says to me and Fez, "Are you guys leaving?" And we go, "No, we're going to be here for a while." And he goes like this, "Well, I'm going to go home. Would you do me a favor?" And I go, "Yeah." And he points it over and goes, "Would you try and get him to eat?" I go, "Franklin, I don't give a fuck if that man ever eats for the rest of his life. I am not someone's black auntie, somebody's black auntie who sits around and makes sure everybody's had enough of those chicken necks. I don't understand."
It's a very maternal thing for him to say something like that.
He is not a regular fucking guy.
No.
That is bizarre.
Would you make sure you get him to eat? No. In a million fucking years, no.
Out in the show today, we were all outside, and I heard all of us paying attention to the show.
Yeah.
Franklin was commenting to Lily about her shoes. Well, 8 of us were watching what's going on in the show. And that happened, Lily, right?
Yeah, I think it was my shoes or my dress or something.
Something.
But you don't even think that he's attracted to you. He's just like, it's like girl talk.
Yeah, I don't think that Franklin is attracted to me in that way. I think it's just a friendly thing.
You think that he's attracted to you like I wish I was Lily.
I'll never find shoes in those fives.
Female-ish? I don't know. I just think that he meshes with women better than he does with men.
I'd love to be Lily and her dandy candy.
You won't let that go. will you?
Never. It's not going to happen.
That was a good impression.
Yeah.
It was, definitely.
Oh, you like that, did you, Christ? Franklin came, looked in the window, walked away. That's
Did
what
he
he
make
does.
a mess?
Yes, he
No,
does.
he's making Earl soup.
All right, we got a moral conundrum.
Oh, no.
It's a
Moral conundrum. Conundrum. All right, this came to us the other day on an email, and we'll let Lily and, of course, the Long Island boys, Crazed and Spandy. By the way, Spandy, you're the only person ever to beat Fez at What's My Line, so congratulations.
Thanks.
Still trying to guess who you are.
Yeah. That was 23 minutes of uncomfortability.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
I thought it was only like 8.
And 19 minutes, he didn't even know we were going. He just sat there with a...
Yeah, but you dragged me out like 3 minutes. You only gave him 3 minutes alone without me. I thought that was unfair.
Oh, it was...
3 times 12.
I know.
Square root of 16.
All right, here's the moral conundrum. Let's suppose you had an ex. Fucks you over, doesn't give you the time of day. Then tries to call, you finally get over that person. They want to contact you.
Jonathan, what?
They want to talk. Are you willing to... That's your life, isn't it? Lily?
By the way, I dumped him. It wasn't the other way around. I don't always get dumped. Thank you.
Jonathan, what?
You're arguing with Spandy.
Would you be open to discussing with this person again? First of all, let's go to Dave. Davey Mack.
Never.
Never?
Never, no shot in hell. The person, no, it's not going to happen. That fucking fire was put out, and I'm not going to start it again.
Let's go to Craze. Craze.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. All right, let's suppose you got along with a person.
Okay.
Would you ever turn that down no matter what they did to you?
It depends on what they did to me.
Let's suppose they fucked around on you, broke your heart, then you finally get over it and they try to contact you again. You never talk to them again?
I would never go back.
Yeah.
I would maybe talk to them and maybe try to just be kind of friendly.
Yeah.
But never, I would never go back.
Spandy, what about you, buddy?
Well, it wouldn't be fuck buddies. I would just hate who screwed up.
Yeah.
You know?
But can you ever forgive people for making mistakes? People make mistakes, right?
That depends how desperate you are.
And if not when it comes to someone fucking someone else, though. That's
unforgivable.
That's too much.
Let's suppose you got drunk and you had sex with somebody by mistake.
Right.
You wouldn't hope to be forgiven or expect to be forgiven?
I wouldn't expect to be forgiven at all because that person will always have that image in their brain of you fucking someone while you were going out. You cannot burn images out of your brain.
All right, Mooch wants to be part of this. Mooch, what do you got for us?
Yeah, no, I think I'm a fucking burn the bridges guy. But I'm a problem. Like, I would want to talk to her and call her a cunt and you're dead to me and all that sort of thing. Like, I don't think I've got much pride like that.
So you would actually use this opportunity to put her down?
Yeah.
All right, now let's suppose this person broke your heart, blah, blah, blah. Now they call you a year later and they say, listen, I want to get hold of you. I have cancer. I'm dying. I have brain cancer. Would you still act like a
What's
prick?
that got to do with me? Yeah,
So you
no
would
interest.
say, hey, I want to make amends. I want to say I'm sorry, and I love you.
Oh, yeah.
And I still do.
I'd give her that. I'd go, fair enough.
No.
Dead. But she is dead to me, like,
no.
Still dead, but...
Yes, of course she is. She has
literally
brain
dead now.
cancer.
I know.
Sooner than later.
I would give her that. Just
And
to
she should have
find
been
a
nicer
closer.
when she had no cancer.
Believe it or not, I agree with Dave. I think that's
All right, hold on.
Once you fuck somebody over like that, that's it. I wouldn't even seen the email that told her she had brain cancer. That I would have never even known.
I am glad I live in a world of guys that never make mistakes.
I think that you can forgive somebody, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give them a second chance as far as
Let's
the
not even
relationship
say
goes.
second chance.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I
just
forgive.
to be there to say yes, whatever happened, we had good times. It ended on a bad note.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that.
Why'd
I've done
you
that
fuck
with
someone
all...
else then?
What do you
would-
care? I have fucking brain cancer.
I mean, I
Yeah, maybe it was the tumor.
Because it's like once you're over it, over that hurt and anger,
Mm-hmm.
that person can't touch you anymore. Like once you can say, I don't give a shit
Thank
anymore,
you.
they can't fucking do shit to you
Remember,
anymore.
no matter what happens in life, you rise above it, and it
Yep.
makes you stronger.
But the whole point of this is for her to get something off you again. She wants closure from the shit that she's done to you.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't give it
But
to her.
maybe
no.
it'll give you closure too. You let
I'm
go of
closed.
that anger.
I got the closure by telling her that she's dead to me and she can go fuck herself.
no
Why let
anger.
her closer into your life to hurt you again? It's like, fuck that. I'm
Well,
protecting
you don't
myself.
allow that person to hurt you. Just because you forgive them and say, cool, we're fine,
Oh, that-
then that's it. You
But
know?
here's what
allow them to hurt
here's
you.
what I love. You always act like you're a sensitive guy.
I am.
But you're only sensitive if you get things the way you want.
I think that the second that you have chosen to turn your back on someone or to do something dirty to somebody, you don't deserve...
Maybe it was a fuck up.
You don't deserve...
Maybe it was a
that's
fuck up.
different story. You come up to me and explain to me how...
Well,
that
they're
was a
trying
fuck up.
to. They're trying to, but they have brain cancer. They just got their head
and you
shaved
guys
the
are
other
just
day.
fucking cut them out of your life.
Yeah, and
completely
you
now.
guys are just saying mean shit.
Hey,
Here's Santino.
she gets what she deserves.
Santino, you're on
Cancer,
the
you're awful.
Karma, bitch.
What about what you did to Westside?
What?
You never want to say I'm sorry?
I didn't cheat on her, Ron. I said,
Dude.
I did.
Dude, when you took her to the street, you already had your next fucking thing lined up.
What happened to West Side? What?
Here's Santino, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Ronnie, I'd forgive her. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she was hot enough, but even if she wasn't that hot, like
Yeah.
he said, good thing you live in a world with guys that don't make mistakes.
They never made a mistake. None of these people have ever made a mistake. Jeff, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how you doing, fellas?
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk to them necessarily on a social level, but I would have sex with them.
So you would be willing to at least let their vagina apologize, if nothing else.
or their mouth, you know.
All right, or their mouth. Thank you.
Does that mean a blowjob?
Yes, it does.
Very
Here's Jeff. You figured it out. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez. Let me try again. Jeff, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddies, love the show.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to say, I was in this situation. If she called me, I would say two things. I would say, first of all, I didn't know you could get cancer by fucking around on your boyfriend.
Mhm.
Second of all, I would say, ain't karma a bitch.
So you're a Hindu. I love how people are willing to believe in other religions if it works for them. Craze, let me give you a situation.
Okay.
What if you got a call right now from Anthony saying, look, you were right. I did have enough room for you in my car. I could have taken you back to my house. Craze, can I make this up with you?
I'd be like, sure, if you could treat me with more respect,
Yeah.
then I'll forgive you.
Yes.
That's
so. What you're demanding of Anthony is respect.
Is respect. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't even care if he's my friend or not. I just want respect.
Right.
then you could put it
And you know
behind
what?
you.
You deserve it because, damn it, you're his equal. All right, so there you have for that. Does there any moral conundrums on your mind right now? Anything bothering you? Nothing at all?
No, not a moral conundrum.
All right, here's one for everybody. I'll throw this in. What if you, and like you're forced to do this.
Okay.
You take your human brain,
Okay.
your mind itself, your essence, and it has to be put into an animal.
Okay.
And then you have to live your life as that animal. Craze, what animal would you be willing to live as?
Well, they say that dolphins are really intelligent, so I probably would be a dolphin. They say they're the second most intelligent animal to a human.
No, and even more intelligent than most of the people on Long Island. You wouldn't miss your hands, though, and your feet?
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
They have flippers.
But what are you going to do with those flippers? They're tiny.
Swimming.
And you want to, yeah.
Swim.
Here's the other thing I would miss
swim.
as a dolphin. I like to sit in a chair every once in a while. I don't want to be constantly. And I'd say that the only thing I'd probably say is I need to dry off. I am so fucking wet right. Feel my skin is slippery. And I can't.
And I could make those noises that I can't even make that they make.
Yeah, just think of Star Trek 3.
Right, we would. What animal for you over there, Spanny?
I would like to be a cat.
So you would jump into a cat's body?
I would be feline, yes.
Yeah. Male or female?
Male.
Okay, there you go.
Took a while.
That's true. I didn't think of that. Females do have vaginas.
Cats are...
Yeah, but they're just different. I've had male cats all my life, and I just had a.
Are we keeping you
female
awake?
2 years. No,
Are we keeping you awake, Spandy?
I'm not looking maybe correctly.
You're laying
towards
down.
you. No, I'm not.
Lily, what about for you?
Well, I'm with you. I'd like to be somewhere that's close enough to being a human.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go
monkey?
like yes, thank you. A monkey or a
Oh, look at her.
gorilla.
All's all happy. Finally, he can bring Lily home. So
Would you fling shit everywhere? I mean, that's what.
That's Dave's act.
Yeah.
That's Dave's act.
Don't fuck up Dave and Craze live with those kind of type of comments.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Anthony?
Yeah. Treat me with more respect.
More respect.
You're demanding it.
I'm a fan, and I should be treated with respect like all fans.
By the way, Spandy, I got a note here from Angel Fuck who says, wants to know why when you're on Pal Talk do you take the camera and put it up to your crotch when you're wearing spandex?
I don't know if I do that on purpose. I just might be moving in my bed, and it just happens to whatever.
So you really do wear spandex all the time?
Yeah, I do.
What's the reason?
The original reason was I had a good bicycling kind of career. Well, not a career, but what the hell you call it?
Hobby.
A hobby. Thank you. All right. And I just got used to it. And then when I had back problems and I had surgery, I just started wearing them more because it's tight.
Okay.
Are you wearing like tights now?
It feels cat-like.
Yeah.
Are you wearing spandex?
He's wearing a spandex today.
It does on radio, but yeah.
By the way, Angel Fuck says, please keep on doing it because she says she loves it.
Oh, thank you, Shauna.
She loves it.
Thank you.
She loves his nuts.
More close-ups.
These nuts? What?
What about for you, David?
A mouse. It's fucking easy. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Mouse doesn't live
I don't know what's wrong with you idiots. If you choose a mouse, you get to live in a home. You get to eat human food.
Okay.
What human food?
Crumbs, Mr. B. That's how mice survive. No, seriously, mice survive on sandwich crumbs. So basically, every
Most
time
mice are like fucking field mice.
I'm saying a nice domestic house
what?
mice
Here's
that
the
lives
thing.
in your wall.
You think you can live with those?
And then you have to worry
with
about
those
a cat.
pebble shits.
That's why I have a fucking cat.
Of course, I could live with pebble shits. Yes, absolutely.
Pebble shits.
I
That's
live
more
in
rats.
shit.
Be a nice change for you.
I could watch television, and a mouse is nice and small. I could be my own fucking mouse without other people. If you're a cat, people are going to be petting you. You're a human being in a cat's body.
People are going to be killing you.
No, they're not.
What
Mice
about for you,
traps?
Fez Watley?
For me, one animal alone, the bear. To be a bear and to have to go hibernate all during the winter months, just get your belly all fat and then sleep 3 months.
No, you say that, but if you were in the zoo, do they hibernate?
You know,
I don't think they do.
I don't think zoo animals.
But why wouldn't they? You're still a bear.
Yeah, and it would still. Maybe there's just. Maybe you don't get fed enough to get fat enough to go to sleep for the winter.
So you honestly just think it's from eating?
Oh yeah, well I think
the
that's
only
part
reason.
of it. I don't. Maybe they don't have enough, build up in them to store it away to go to sleep for that long.
But if you're a human being,
I guarantee you, a bear in a zoo gets more food than a bear in the wild.
And if you had your human mind in a bear, you'd be thinking you were going to have a coma every 6 months. I don't think anyone wants
Why,
to
you don't
sleep.
think you're smarter than a fucking bear?
No, once you put that human brain into the bear, that's it. And so every 3 months you want to go to sleep?
No, I'm pawing out salmon out of the river. It's like sushi. Then I'm going to sleep.
Why would you? You've got a human mind. You're not up there pulling fucking fish in your mouth. You're going like this. Excuse me. There's been a gigantic mistake. I'm actually a human being.
Yeah, but if it's a bear in a zoo, I mean, it's already not in its original habitat, so it's not going to hibernate.
That's the only reason why they hibernate. It's because they're in nature.
What about you, Ronnie? What animal would you be if you worked your ass off?
I honestly think I'd be Earl. I would, because here's the thing: I couldn't be fired.
That's wrong.
I don't do much work, and I never listen.
But Earl is not an animal.
He's a mammal.
Technically.
Says you.
Yeah.
You really are crazed. You think that. Just look at him.
Mooch, what about you?
I'll be a dog. I'll be in a gang. I'll be mooching about. I'll be sleeping. I'll be eating. I'll be pissing and shitting. I don't care.
A stray dog?
I'll be a stray dog.
Okay.
I'll be an alley dog. I'll be in a gang. I'll be like a pimp.
I honestly think I'd rather die than be anything. Just kill myself.
You're going to be forced to do tricks at another human's beck and
I'd
call.
be like a fucking angry dog.
That's,
I'd be like
that's true. That's me as Earl. All right, let's go over here to Pat. Pat, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's going on, Ronnie?
Yeah.
I think bears actually do hibernate in the zoo.
They do hibernate in the zoo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As far
I
as
didn't
know.
know.
The bears at the Bronx Zoo do hibernate in the zoo.
All right, I appreciate it. Levi, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
$1 million bucks.
Feel like $1.380.
Hey, just want to thank you for the Bennington cakes. Cubbies, magic number 4.
Cupcakes.
Well, it's really going huge, isn't it, for the Cubs right now?
Yes.
The cupcakes.
Now, how's your chick feeling with the Mets, Dave?
She does. She thinks that they're going to win. Believe it or not. She's optimistic.
She still believes.
Yeah. I try to tell her, stop it already.
It's got to be in the back of their mind. Look what happened last year.
Yeah. And there's a good chance they are not going to make the playoffs altogether.
Absolutely. The Brewers are right there.
They're
with them.
right there.
The Brewers, the Phillies, and the Mets. One of them is not going
Right.
after all of them having a pretty fucking good season.
I just don't see it happening with the Mets. This is a sort of a magical year for the Brewers. They'll make it somehow, and the Phillies
Fez,
will win.
At what point do you jump on Tampa's bandwagon and decide you're going to start backing them up?
Well, I think once they secure that division away from Boston,
then you'll be a fan.
Then I'll be a fan, and I'll just root for the Rays all the way through.
You just tried to call them Devil Rays.
Yeah, see?
And who's their catcher? Thank you.
Don't know.
No idea whatsoever. Not even the slightest idea. Fair weather fan, isn't he?
Bandwagon jumpers.
That's right, bandwagon jumpers.
I
didn't have a
wagon jumpers. Sorry. What? You're not a Mets fan? What happened?
No.
By the way, Spandy,
Nicky.
Angel Fuck said the next time you do that close up too, please take your thumb and just outline your crotch. on there. She loves
whatever.
it.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be
loves
hard
it.
enough to fucking pop it out.
Wow, that'd be great. How about you? You ever get drunk? You ever get drunk and take your dick out on Paltuck, Grace?
No, he doesn't drink.
I don't really drink that much. Nah.
What do you like to do for fun? What's it like in a crazed world?
Well, I like to get high sometimes.
Yeah, you like to smoke a little weed?
Yeah, I like to just hang out, sometimes.
But aren't you worried that you'll smoke a joint and then fucking finally go like this? Wait, it just occurred to me, I'm crazed. That would fucking freak me. If I started, you have those pot thoughts, they go, every day I wake up, I'll be crazed. I don't want to end up on your shit list like Anthony.
Well, see.
You know what I want to say to you?
Well, see.
Much respect.
Thank you. And I just gave Ronnie B a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's hey. Davey Mack, anything on your mind you like to throw out to the group?
Yeah, there's a lot on my mind.
Yeah.
First of all, the thing about it is, why do people have no manners in elevators anymore?
What kind of manners are you looking for?
What kind of yeah, exactly.
What are people doing? Shitting on the floor?
I come up on the elevator today. The third floor stops. Guy gets out, but his buddy gets in. And because the one guy who got out wants to talk to his friend stands with his arm against the elevator.
That's annoying.
I'm trying to get to the fifth floor to work because of our important guest today, and that caused me in a panic.
I hate the third floor people anyway.
They're the rudest fuckers.
They take the fucking elevator from the third floor to the fourth floor instead of taking the steps.
That's what they did. The other guy who got in on the third floor took it to the fourth.
Oh, by the way, who ran out for Cokes today?
Frank.
I don't know who's Frank.
Frank the intern.
Do you know this guy? You hired him? Did you say to him, listen, this is Europe, bring back hot Cokes for the guys? Seriously, if I lived in fucking France, this would be fantastic. But it doesn't mean shit to me.
I don't know why they can't grab
Lily's
ice.
not complaining, is she?
Yeah, it's warm.
Oh,
it's fucking piss
That's why
warm.
I always prefer a can. It's always colder.
I was initially disappointed too. Now I don't want to fit two more people in here, but thanks, sakes. The day that everybody's in is when everybody wants his fucking rocket. So your problem is not enough manners.
Not enough manners, Ron, in everyday life. People stealing cabs from underneath you. No one has manners anymore in America. That's a big problem.
First come, first serve.
And why?
There you go, brother. First come, first serve.
But I was online today. I got out of Port Authority, wanted to take the taxi, so I stood on the line with people taking the taxi. And then two people walked to the edge of the block and stole the taxis.
That's what I do.
That's
not
not fair.
fucking stand in line.
That's not fair.
Wait a minute. All of New York, right?
Right.
Why only there and a hotel you have to stand in line?
Exactly.
Fuck you, I'll go wherever I want.
It's what I fucking love about New York is that there is no manners. Is that nobody has the manners?
But Ron, you weren't coming from the Port Authority.
Why should I walk 2 blocks over?
No, but I'm saying that I came from the Port Authority, so all of us stood on the Port Authority line. Then people came from the Port Authority and walked 20 feet before the line to snag a cab.
That's where you should have been.
That's
you would have grabbed
bullshit.
yourself a cab.
That's bullshit. No manners anymore because everyone's on the computers and the TVs and all that shit.
What are you, blowhards? You're blaming technology for the fact that you're standing in line like a fucking strap holder?
Yes.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
I got to agree with Dave with the elevator thing. These people are fucking savages. I'm in and out of buildings all day, and no one waits for anyone to get out anymore. I mean,
they start to walk in.
As a child, they just walk in as you're standing there, knowing you're getting out.
Yeah, I don't think they understand that people have to get out of an elevator at the bottom floor.
It's insane.
Yeah,
people. You should be walking to the studios from the Port Authority. It's not that far.
It's 15 blocks, Chris.
I don't understand this. When you're on an elevator and you're heading up and it stops and someone's getting on to go to a higher floor, why do they look like they've never stepped into an elevator before? They'll stop, they'll look at what floor it is, if it's going up and down. They'll look at it like in amazement, like they're stepping into a magic box for the first time, and they can't get their fat ass on the elevator.
Like a Wonkavator.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Halloween mask. Oh, that's your face.
Is that somebody that annoys you, Spandy?
Nothing. I wanted to make a nice joke about, like, Fez not going up or down 12 flights of stairs.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but he ruined it, and I didn't want to say it.
Why did Craze ruin it?
Because of the Wonka Vader, upwards and downwards.
No,
and
it
sideways
goes sideways, not up and down. That's what.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that why it looked like you were almost going to backhand my partner?
Who's your partner,
I'm
Craze?
not close enough to anybody.
When are you and Craze become partners?
It looks like he was going to try to straighten him out.
You're going to straighten out my brother? You're going to slap my brother around?
He's banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time, Mike.
Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's going on there, guys? I just heard Dave say he didn't want to be a dog because he doesn't want to do tricks for people that beck and call. Dave, that's your whole gimmick now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, don't teach
I
shit.
love it when Ron Bennington said it 8 minutes ago.
Now,
Yeah, Chris.
here's how I feel.
What's bothering you, Chris?
No, when we were talking about saying how New Yorkers don't have any manners, that's not true. They do have manners. The thing is, they don't have patience.
Yeah, they're
Just a little patience. Yeah.
Just a little patience. Yeah.
The Beatles.
No, it was actually Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses, I believe.
But when you did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was a little off key.
a little.
Is there anything back from Aunt yet?
No.
Why don't you go out there after the show? Stop by.
Yeah, I don't know where he lives, so.
You offered to go, right? And he told you he had a small car.
Yeah.
I hate when you listen to a show.
I think he had his Shelby at the time.
Here's what drives me crazy. You listen to a show, and then the host won't take you home. That drives me nuts.
Talk about no manners.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Should be
Then
allowed.
have the respect to let the man into your home.
God knows his car's big enough.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, he's only had probably I don't know who he's had at his home, but the only two people that I've seen are Marissa and Voodoo Child.
Oh.
How do you know all these things?
It's called Pal Talk. Ow.
You know what bothers me? I'm a big fan of David Letterman's, but he never takes me on vacation. And I know he went to fucking Bermuda.
So rude.
And then what am I? I'm fucking freezing my ass off in the winter.
Treat Bennington like Paul Schaefer, Letterman?
Yeah.
You take him on vacation. I'm sorry to get upset.
And Crazed, if you were Anthony, would you, rather have two hot chicks at your place?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right then. So.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not.
But it sounds like there would have been one for you.
Yeah, I mean, he's got an extra. That could have been you.
Foursome.
You're running crazed.
Is that a conundrum? Because
It
you
kinda
weren't
is.
invited?
Oh,
It
well.
kind of is.
I mean, I guess I would have to be a hot chick to be invited to his house.
Excellent point.
You're hot.
Then you're willing to suck dick. You never have crazed?
No.
What is the amount that you would suck a dick for? What price?
I've been asked.
You've been asked.
I've been asked this before.
At work?
No, but people have asked me this kind of question before. And if I had to, it would have to be enough that I would be set for life, and I would have to never work again. And I would.
How much you make a year now?
27.
I don't know offhand. I don't know offhand,
Yeah.
but it's not much.
Right.
How much to put the balls in your mouth? You can't neglect the balls.
Booyah!
500.
A bologna sandwich.
How about 500?
You're talking to a total straight man who loves women. I mean, I
We know
I don't
that
like,
about you,
I don't
Craig.
like the cock at all.
Yeah, not even your own. Disgust you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lily, what about for you, stranger? Blow. How much money?
A stranger?
Through a glory hole.
But
You never have
doesn't
to see
matter.
him.
It's
How much
a girl,
money?
though.
Probably like 50,000 or something like that.
50,000.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of money.
For 50,000.
Yeah.
Any stranger can get a blowjob from you.
Yeah.
Dave, what
I
about
wouldn't
you?
have to see their face, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Just a dick through a glory hole.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
50,000.
I'm gonna look
It's
for an
black.
ATM right now.
By the way, it's not a white guy. All right.
Oh.
Well,
Look
you'd be
at-
able to tell. You'd be able to see it.
Look at Earl right now checking his fucking life's savings. What about for you?
If it's wearing a condom, 5 G's.
$5,000.
$5,000 if it's wearing a condom.
No condom?
7 G's.
Well, I thought you were going to say 4.
No condom?
Because I'm afraid of sexual diseases. But
Well, what if we have the
But you-
guarantee that there's no sexual disease?
Guarantee no sexual disease?
Yeah.
$5,500. Yeah.
5,500.
Not a big deal. I'm sucking a cock, for Christ's sakes. I've sucked on hot dogs.
Isolate that.
Ice pops. It's a cock. Big deal.
Dude, if we isolated it, it would be every fucking day. Why isolate when he's just going to say it again in 3 minutes? To reiterate what I said earlier.
I'll drink cum if I have to.
Yeah, you already had your fathers.
You're a son of a bitch.
He's so right.
He knows everything.
Benzie, what about for you?
I would say $100,000 for unknown cock.
And for unknown pussy, $350,000.
Gonna be a lot more.
Earl, there's no sense of even check with you because you're a liar. You'd suck a cock right now if it came out of Brie. You'd do that for free.
I would not. I don't think there's enough money. It would have to be millions and millions of dollars.
Dave, anal sex. Will you pay? Unknown.
In my ass, Ron, or I'm
Yeah.
in their ass?
Well, first in your ass and then you're in there.
Okay, in my ass,
Yeah.
15 G's.
15 G's. How much did take it in the can there? 600?
I don't know. My ass is priceless.
You get promoted to lawn and garden.
It's an exit only orifice.
Now, what do you mean by lawn and garden, Fez? I don't really know the big stores.
He would get out of custodial and actually get moved up into another apartment.
Is that
Department.
apartment? Is that your dream? The one day work lawn and garden? What would be your dream job there to Walmart? Greeter?
My dream, my dream job would be having a job like this.
Yeah, like Anthony.
Yeah, where I'd get paid for millions and just for talking.
And bring
Right.
listeners home with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, then you'd be able to
exactly.
take the listeners home.
Could you do the announcements at Walmart?
It's a great way to start.
Yeah, I guess so, but usually management does that.
Why don't you just grab that mic and speak your mind every once in a while? Let me
Is
tell
there
you,
any
folks.
Walmarts in Canada?
I don't know, honestly.
You're not all that
Alright.
curious.
But they spread around the globe. There's quite a bit of them.
Well, you have to import your women from someone else, not Canada, huh? Wait, what?
Here's, let me go over here to Rick. Rick, you're on Ron and Fez. How are you, buddy? Rick.
2040. Hey, how you doing there, Ryan?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I got $49.9. Do you think you could blow me $100 for that blowjob from Lily?
No, it's going to be straight 50 G's.
50,000.
She said
Sorry.
50,000.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lily, this seems like something you give some thought.
No, just right now. I mean, I don't think about, hey, how much money would it take for me to blow a stranger?
All right, what about
But
this?
50,000 is good.
I'm not
How
a
much
stranger.
money?
Shit.
How much money to have sex with a first cousin? Davy Mack.
$3,000.
That's all?
What's his name again?
Oh, no, I was talking about my cousin Beth. I really shouldn't say that when I know that they all listen.
As Beth knows now, it takes 3,000. She thought she had a chance, but you're acting like no. I need money for you.
She'll pay that just to never go to another family reunion.
Now, Earl, you're her first cousin, who's also your mom. How much to have sex with her?
I would have to be again. I would have started $1 million to have sex with any cousin.
That's ridiculous.
Third
It's
cousin's
sex. I mean, who cares?
Lily, you got a lot of cousins.
I got 37 first cousins.
How much to have sex with one of your Muslim first cousins?
Probably $500,000.
Okay, but it's in front of your dad.
Oh, man.
See,
Awkward.
That is crazy.
That
to
is
me.
awkward.
That's an arranged
I know.
marriage.
That's the craziness.
Sucking strange cock for 50,000, banging a cousin who you know who you're affectionate with for 500,000. That doesn't make sense.
Blowjobs,
Banging a cousin should be
in
the
a glory
easiest.
hole is so non-intimate. You don't know what's going on.
And
You
plus, you sit on the
This is not-
toilet while you're doing it.
You just, you know.
You could drop mud if you need to.
Oh.
Anybody got a glass table?
Good line. Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What do you say?
Hey, you can tell Craze there are Walmarts in Canada if he is looking.
Nice, and Grace.
Okay.
You thinking about moving to another place?
Well, I like Long Island at the
Sure.
moment.
What's not to love?
I love Long Island. You got the city, you got the beach. What's not to love?
Yeah. You go to the beach a lot?
Yeah, when I can. I like last summer, I got burnt bad, so I couldn't really go that much because I had to protect myself from getting burnt. You know.
Right.
More.
Last summer, it was almost, 2 months ago.
Is that what it happened?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, so this year?
Well, the summer hasn't ended yet. It's not the autumn solstice, whatever, solace.
Well, it's September.
I noticed this. Crazy, you can't
it's
say
September,
anything.
in my opinion, I believe the summer's over.
Yeah. You can't say anything without him correcting you.
Seriously.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he usually corrects me
He
all the
rides your
time.
dick. He rides your dick.
Why are you so
He's rolling his
irritated?
eyes.
Crazy.
He's
Yeah.
telling you to fucking speed it up.
Yeah.
Spendy
Not
is
a
not
good friend.
dandy.
I just ignore it when he does that anyway.
Have you gotten any closer with Franklin? Because you still bust his balls.
I bust his balls, but now I think we're totally cool. I'm trying to be as professional as I can. I talk to him even off the air, Ron.
But I know it's only Lily's hanging with him anymore. Would you make sure
I
he
try and
eats?
talk to him.
Would you please make sure he eats?
I don't even say that.
What? What's the matter? He looks good.
Quit talking about me, Spandy.
I don't know. What do you mean make sure he eats?
It was. I'm actually getting along with Dave now much more than we were previously.
Would you guys want to kiss?
No.
For $200.
I kiss him on the cheek.
200? These are great lips over here, man.
How much you think he should get?
He should get?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get it. I mean, I'm not going to kiss anyone for less than 5,000.
5,000 you guys would tongue on tongue?
Nope.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, but you swap and come. So it's a snowball kiss.
Ah.
All right, that's
And it's so crazy.
And who's putting up that money anyway?
Crazed.
And who's putting up the cum? Ugh.
That'll be crazed cum.
That only
Crazed is Walmart cum.
Let me tell you something. That only sweetens the pot. as far as I'm concerned.
Even Fez is disgusted right now.
Even Fez.
Because I'm just
But then who
so
has
hard
got-
to
who would get
discuss.
me off? Two guys aren't going to get me off. There's got to be some.
How many guys you need to get you off? 3?
No, there's got to be. There's got to be some chick to actually get me off. So I mean,
What if it was Lily?
that would work.
Would this be your dream? You and Lily over at Anthony's house on his master bedroom. Is that your dream?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to have my own house, my own nice house. It doesn't necessarily have to be a nice house. I'd like to have
Shit
my
house.
own. I'd like to have my own house.
Are you saving for that now?
Right now I'm saving for a trip, a little vacation to Florida.
Really?
Yeah, back to Ronnie's hometown.
And I want to, and I want to visit
not
some
hometown,
some friends and whatnot.
Where are you going in Florida?
I'm not quite sure. I gotta plan this out.
Yeah,
Sure. You might want to figure it out, Ponce de Leon.
Yep.
Wow, that's cruel.
Yeah.
So I think he was just totally rejecting me.
Yeah,
No,
he was.
Yeah, you got bounced out.
It was
Thanks,
admiring.
No, I didn't. No.
Would you have
Actually,
sex with Lily today?
If we paid you.
Why would you have to pay him? I would have sex for free.
I put it this way. Lily is gorgeous.
Oh,
Right.
thanks.
I mean, I would. I mean.
Eat her ass?
What would you do?
I mean, I wouldn't even have to decide on a number to actually have sex with her.
Wow.
So what if she said yeah right now?
I'd go for it.
Yeah, right. Lily?
I have my period.
That's even better.
Oh, earn your Red Wings there, Seth.
It's natural
Just
lubricant.
cut me off. Oh, I just.
Would
tied
that turn you off? No to it? You ever wade in the Red River?
I don't know. I've never tried. I never had
sex.
No.
Are you telling me
I never
now?
had sex with a period.
Yeah. You tell me now you've never bit the string.
Nope.
What do you mean by that exactly?
The tampon, you idiot.
No, I haven't.
No. But would you? Would you take it out with your mouth?
No.
Gay.
Definitely not. No.
Really?
That seems gay.
What do you mean?
To not do it?
To not be interested in a woman.
I am interested in a woman.
But not
I
now.
just said she.
Not why she's unclean in the Muslim sense of the word.
I'd say she's
making you sleep outside.
I would say she's beautiful. She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And
What do you mean you would?
Then you think about that bloody
are
twat you
saying.
just discussed.
I am saying, yeah, I would. Yeah.
You'd bite the string.
I don't.
Just bite the string.
Nibble.
I don't know. I mean, is that even sanitary or
Sure
what?
it is.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. Right now, you haven't been with a woman in so long, right? How long has it been?
Probably been a while.
Then you should have no problem with taking that tampooning out and shoving up your own ass. Trying to toxic shock yourself.
That's what I would do.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
If we have $400, I'm like, Craze, bang me right now.
For 400? 400, I'm in.
400.
I'm in.
Oh, wait. He's got his own.
You want to do it? Craze, you can have 200 of it.
You split it with him.
And we don't have to deal with HR on this one.
I'll give Craze 240.
No.
You're a major partner on this one.
No.
All right.
I got a satellite of
Love. Everybody rave your hands.
Rave them.
Satellite
Rave 'em
of
high.
love. Satellite of love.
We got anything we need to plug?
Satellite of
Ron Bennington Interviews is going to air this Sunday, 9 o'clock in the East. Be listening for interviews with Dr. Brian Greene, Alan Ball, Elvis Mitchell, and that will air Sunday night, 9 p.m.
Who else are we doing?
Danny Goldberg.
Thank you. Danny Goldberg's the one that hasn't played yet. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for coming in, Spandy. You stumped Fez.
You got me on what's my line.
Never thought that would happen.
And that's the end of our show, Donk.
That's the end of my show, Donk.
Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of. I've been told that you've been bold with Harry, Mark, and John. Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday with Harry, Mark, and John. Satellites gone up to the skies. Things like that drive me out of my mind. I watched it for a little while. I love to watch things on TV. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love.
Ron and Fez show. It's the best thing going today.